Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Minutes of Midnight, our Blade 68 game. And we are here with the conclusion. Thank you all for joining us whenever you're listening to this. Last time, the gang chased down a lead to a wonderful high-end restaurant after they were given some information about who might actually be running this grand conspiracy, the identity of the spider to be revealed. And thus it was revealed as the group tracked their contact, who was a pianist, and revealed that this spider was the leader of a secret organization. Said leader also at the restaurant, who confronted them and gave them a choice. That they could stop their investigation and he would reveal the ones behind the conspiracy that killed their parents and put their brother, Frederick, in prison, or they could try and stop him. The one known as, not to the party, but the one known to the world of Blades as the Tower, the leader of the Unseen. He gave them some time to think about it, a week, upon which Project Midnight will go ahead as scheduled and they'll lose out on their opportunity anyway. So the family, as we know them as, will have some hard decisions to make. And that is where we will open up with the gang having returned to their hideout in Night Market with some very interesting revelations given to them and a tight timeline to make some decisions. And that is where we'll pick up, as in the streets you have the total evacuation of the embassies across the city. You have marked cars and military vehicles everywhere. You have military checkpoints when trying to cross the different islands that exist in Duskfall. You have sirens and the sound of troops marching pretty much throughout the city at all times. It is a city, a capital on the brink of war. And it will be very hard and, if not impossible, to pull off a lot of different kinds of jobs here, but you will do your best to do so. With that all said, that is the backdrop which our journey begins now. What do you say to each other after your very long drive and long run back home?
Who came with me? Freddy?
Freddy, I believe, came with you.
Yep.
Yeah.
The hall previously known as Freddy.
Yeah. Previously known as Decker, now known as Freddy.
Oh man. Oh, this. I have to look at my. I have to look at my sheet real quick to see what.
Oh.
Anyone else can go before.
If anyone else has anything they want to say to each other or last minute.
So are we in? We've reconvened. That's where we're at right now. Like,
yeah. So I'll throw this to get us started. Martial law has been declared in Duskfall.
Jesus.
What are the preparations that you all are making in case shit hits the fan? What do you pack? Who do you write and say goodbye to? What are your doomsday prep? Like, what do each of your characters do?
How many guns can Gregor carry?
My car. Can my car go with us? Shit. I can't leave my car.
I mean, you can take a car on a boat or head out to the Badlands, maybe.
Damn. This is really fucking happening.
Do we we don't know what Project Midnight is.
No. You
Okay.
I
don't
thought
know
he
what it is
described
still.
it.
He described it as kind of his coronation. It was
Yeah.
essentially a
We
way.
know it's bad.
It's
he
not
des-
good.
He described it as a way to get the United Skav Covenant and the Empire to go to war with each other, essentially,
Okay.
so that he could kind of sweep the ashes off of the table and emerge as the savior of the world.
Man, fuck this guy.
You didn't come through the beginning of that.
That was so good. That was so,
What did I-
you self-censor. It was just
You-
blank.
we
It was
just
just this guy.
This guy.
Just your mouth and then this guy.
This on point.
Amazing. I said, man, fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Mm.
That
Yeah,
came
yeah.
through.
Perfect. Yeah, that was clear.
10 out of 10, no notes.
Oh my god. So what country is safe then?
Maybe no
No.
country.
There's nowhere we can run to.
I mean,
No
maybe
country
you don't know
for
what
young
you
men.
don't know what is exactly is going to happen.
Oh my God,
Martial
this
law
is-
is going to mean it's going to be very hard to get out of the country
Yes.
in traditional ways, and also in general,
Option, though.
there's not a lot of way. I mean, it's still kind of dangerous outside of the city if you're not going through. Right? Am I correct in the way that?
So yeah, travel outside of Duskfall is done through the rails, the zeppelins, or ships, but it's still dangerous.
You can't just like leave
traveling.
on foot.
I
and,
mean, you
like,
could. That is extremely dangerous.
But there is ocean as well if you're trying to go other places, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
but also dangerous. It is basically
Yeah.
dangerous to travel outside of any city at this point.
So we only have one real option here.
You could try to run, hope that there's another country that's more peaceful. There's the Dagger Isles, there's Aruvia, which has tried to be neutral. But no good options, no.
Are we the
I
kind of
don't
people to
know.
run?
Yeah, I
Maybe
don't
we
know
gotta
about
try
you.
and fuck this guy up then.
Which
you know,
guy?
I almost shot him at the
Above the table,
restaurant.
I don't know what tier we are, but he's tier 6.
I
I don't know
You
if
know-
we've gone. I don't know if we've gone up.
I
in tier.
believe
We're
you
not-
guys are still tier 0, actually.
I believe we are. I believe.
Look.
You know,
All
look,
you
we're-
need is to land one good punch. That's
What
all,
tier,
you know.
what tier were
Anybody takes it on the chin, they get knocked out, you know.
we?
Yeah.
Above the
Conduit-
table, what tier were we in the last game?
The
think
conduit,
we're
I
3
believe, when we
strong at the
ended, we
very
were
end.
3 strong. Yes, and the
Yeah.
tower
Well, he-
was 5 at that point.
Yes, yes.
All I'm
exactly.
saying is he only lives because I deemed it. That's all. I just want that out there in the world.
Okay.
What I'm saying is none of this would have happened if I just had the balls to kill him the first time.
So it's Vanaday's fault.
yeah,
Yeah.
it always is.
And
He's
as
taking
you
a note
all
from his
are-
son's notebook.
As you all are panicking, trying to figure out what to do, weighing your options, you get a knock at your door.
Is that a gun?
Of course,
Oh,
it's a
gun?
gun. It's
Yeah.
Gregor.
A gun?
That's just how he says hello.
Freddy
Who's
pulls
there?
out a grenade. He's ready
Yeah.
to.
No. We're inside.
Yeah, but
Well-
they may be coming in.
Please don't blow up our fucking house.
They'd
They knock
outside the
again.
door.
Knock, knock, knock,
Elias, can you get that?
All right. And you see him grab like a syringe. he's got behind his back.
Oh my god.
I thought that was a grenade for a second. To be
I
honest.
did
pretty
too.
good,
I had
right?
to look. I was like, what a
Wish I had
well-timed
a
prop.
grenade prop.
You hear the door creak.
We have a
Hello?
peephole. We have a sliding
Yeah.
peephole.
Yeah,
Oh,
you got a
yeah.
peephole.
Yeah.
Hello?
And you see there's a person in a big trench coat with their hood pulled down and sunglasses.
Ask them who they are. Ask them who they are.
Funny time for a house visit.
Are you really going to keep me waiting? It's the voice of Silk.
Oh. Okay, well, she can come.
All right.
Tester.
And-
Tester.
You open and she.
Oh, you
kind
know
of-
I'm gonna test.
She very quickly pushes in, and you see that she actually has 3 guards that are standing outside. It seems that she is not willing to travel alone anymore. And as you hear klaxons and loud speaker announcements. says, curfew is now in effect. Anyone found on the street after 6 p.m. will be arrested and interrogated. And she goes in. Says, all right. What did you find out? What is this Project Midnight?
We don't know.
Hmm.
We have
Hold up.
we have no idea.
Tester.
First things first.
Tester.
Pulls out the device.
She gives you like a look and then glasses off and holds out her hair.
Oh, you're gonna make me do it, huh? And he plucks a strand. All right. I stick it in the analyzer. Beep boop beep boop bleep bleep
She
beep.
finds one of your lounge
Right.
chairs again, lights up a cigarette, and then she looks over at Frederick. Pour me a drink, would you?
Okay. Well, confirm, Silk.
I'm waiting for the
Beep
machine.
boop, beep 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 boop.
Beep,
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 beep, boop,
beep,
boop,
beep,
boop.
beep,
And the results, it is the same as the sample you took before.
Oh,
Nice.
All
I guess.
right.
Okay. Of course, Silk.
Okay.
So, Project Midnight, what is it?
Gregor is, he you know what, like, he's like panic packing, where like you're going just from room to room, but instead of
Right.
packing, it's just he's finding every single gun,
Every
in the
hidden
hideout
gun, yeah.
and just
Yeah.
putting it on the bar.
She looks over. What the fuck is his problem?
He's
It-
kind of
it-
panicking.
All hell's broken loose. We have no idea, Silk. No idea. I gotta find me shotgun.
Kind of.
It has been like this since we got back. You didn't waste any time.
No, I watch the news.
All right. So above table, did we find out that the unseen are called the unseen? Was it mentioned?
It was not mentioned, but you definitely remember the encounter. You know exactly what happened.
Okay.
But you don't remember what they looked like,
Except for Freddy.
except for
That's
Freddy.
true.
Except for Freddy.
Well,
Look,
fuck.
we had a meeting with a mysterious stranger. And then everything went to shit. Do you really
Yes.
even care at this point?
Yes, of course I care.
And what do you intend to do with the information? If we were to give you that which you wanted, what would you actually do with it?
I have a contingency.
And
I want to stop it, you idiot. Stop the end of the world. That's a good idea, yes?
I'm
You-
with Silk on this one.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That's what we were talking about.
Sebastian. Sebastian.
What?
Where's the armor-piercing rounds?
Bottom third drawer. Oh wait, that makes no fucking sense. The bottom drawer, third dresser, under your underwear, you dumb fuck.
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
Yeah. So we what the fuck did we do? Went to that restaurant.
Talk
Weird
to
guy,
the
like my brother
Evil
said.
guy who said that he was going to pick up the pieces and proclaim himself king, basically.
What did he look
Yeah.
like?
Freddy's waiting for them to answer.
I got no clue.
couldn't actually tell you.
What do you mean? You couldn't. We
I
all
don't
saw
kn-
him. He talked to us.
I don't remember what that bloke looked like. Actually.
Yeah.
Is that he did do
What?
something at the end?
Was it even a bloke?
That's true. How do we even know it was a man?
Because it was, and Freddy will detail what he looked like to the T, and kind of mention what he did at the end. And that's curious. Maybe he can wipe partial memories.
Suit, refined gentleman, green eyes, scar on his face.
Yep.
What?
You know him?
You know him?
Why can't we remember?
Yeah, I'm telling
don't
you,
know.
he did something when he left.
Oh, there's all
Really? What do you
manner
do?
of sciences that could have affected our memory. I
Yeah,
assume.
apparently wiped your memory, but not mine, because I'm.
Usually science, this case, ancient magic.
He's got magic.
Is magic is magic known?
Not really.
Like, okay,
It mostly people think that anytime people think that there was magic, that there was a scientific explanation. And for most
it.
things, there have been a scientific explanation. Even spirits
Oh.
and ghosts are now kind of scientifically
so yeah, because
explained.
I'm trying to think like from Blades in the Dark to Blade 68. Like,
Yes, it
Is
is
it
less
one of those where-
superstitious.
Like there must be
now.
ghost
Got it.
stories, right? There must still be.
There
like,
are, but they
mean, that
some
was
people
only
believe
100.
them, but is mostly dismissed as superstition at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Magic
I-
now. Now we're dealing with magic.
No, we're not dealing with any
I've heard-
magic.
I've heard stories.
Yeah,
You've heard a
down at
lot
the
of
bar.
things.
I remember being in the locker room during training, and some of the lads,
We don't need to hear this.
no, some of the lads
Oh.
could like
What?
enter different
Mm?
Phrasing.
holes in
Keep going.
reality.
Oh.
So like, a blue coat's got their gun to you, they could instantly vanish and appear behind the blue coat. Some of
And-
the lads were being trained in that stuff.
And then none of that in any way presupposes magic of any sort. All right, there's all sorts of reasons how an individual could end up from one place to another very quickly. Teleportation, time dilation, speed enhancements, any sort of explanation could apply here, none of which are magic.
Elias,
Ain't it the same thing, mate?
I'm just trying to help.
All right.
Now,
Well,
Getting
Sylph,
defensive.
what do you know?
Yeah, about this bloke.
He's, well, I don't know exactly what is fact or fiction. It's a story passed through my family for generations.
Eh?
Our duty. I was told of a secret organization that secretly ruled Duskfall in the world beneath the shadows, called the Unseen. We were supposed to watch them.
And have you been?
No, we've been a little bit more interested in making ourselves rich, to be honest. But we have all heard of him.
What exactly is the organization you're working for that does this kind of shit?
Me, Silk.
Ah.
Why wouldn't you, any of you fools born women?
Wait, room.
And
Right.
she'll get out a little, she'll go into her purse and she pulls out a small little photo book. And she puts it on the table and kind of gestures for you to look.
All right. Take a
And
peek.
you flip through, and the first picture you see, or the last picture, I should say, and after it are a bunch of empty spots, is her picture. And it says Silk 8. You then look on the next page, and there's a picture, Silk 7, of another woman looking very much like her, around the same age, similar outfit. And then Silk 6, Silk 5. And as you go through the pictures, you see, older and older attire, the backdrops looking older, and you realize these are probably all relatives over the years. And then you see Silk 1 is a older looking woman. And it looks like it was taken not in Duskval, but on an island somewhere. You're not exactly sure where, but nothing any of you all have seen.
What's the attire like?
Looks like a very Victorian-esque outfit. Go ahead, Bijan.
So-
You sound like you have something to say.
This whole time, you knew that we were going after some underground secret organization with
I
deep
suspected.
connections,
I suspected.
and you thought that keeping that bit of information was advantageous to our efforts.
I didn't know the details. You've given me much of the puzzle. It's not like you've been sitting on my hands this whole time. You're not the only crew I've been getting paid up to, you know.
You-
So he is magic. We're confirming that.
No, we're not confirming any magic.
Oh my god.
Let's listen to Silk. Silk's apparently a part of a line of like hunters or something.
Yeah, that's just a
One family photo,
profession.
and that's all. That's all you need. A family picture book's enough to convince you of monsters and leprechauns. Like, what are we doing
No,
here?
the fact that he wiped your memories of him is.
Wait. Silk, are leprechauns real?
The
Keep
fuck
packing
is a
your
leprechaun,
guns.
mate?
If you want me to whip up a little machine to wipe your memory, give me a week.
Do it. I bet you won't.
You won't remember when I do.
Then you'll get no glory in knowing you were right.
I'd like to opt out of that clinical drug trial if possible, please. I like my memory.
It's fine. I need a witness.
No,
anyway.
it's actually a good point. Why don't you use it and use it on him?
All right.
Boys. Let's
No,
focus.
not on Gregor. I mean, use it on Magic Man.
What are we doing?
Thank you, Gregor. What are we doing?
No, what
He-
are we doing?
Silk. So I'm gonna be honest with you, Silk. That person who met us. Where do we have lunch?
Dinner. I just
it was-
remember what we had.
very,
was-
very.
It was dinner. You remember we had risotto?
Do
It
you
was-
remember?
What was
Do you remember our
the-
code names?
the restaurant? The restaurant. What was the restaurant
Oh,
called?
fuck if I remember.
I
the
believe.
silver
What
fork.
was it called?
It had a one-word name, like dibs or
Checkers,
something.
Brick.
silvers.
Not checkers.
We were at Checkers.
I can't remember.
We were at
myself.
Shake
Did you
Shack.
know
Raleigh's.
checkers?
All right. When we were at the restaurant, right, this person came up to us and was like, I can give you the people who killed your family. Now, I don't know about
The Magic
you.
Man.
The Magic Man, yeah.
Not magic.
I don't know about you, Silk. But I joined the fucking palace to find out that answer. And this person, the Magic Man, is gonna give me the answer I've been killing people my entire life for. So unless you can put a manila folder in front of me with information about who killed our parents, then we're gonna have a bit of a problem.
I do not know who killed your family.
It doesn't matter. What matters is the fucking world. Look around. It doesn't matter if you get revenge if there's nothing you can do afterward.
But it would feel pretty good in the meantime.
Paddles. Paddles was the name of the restaurant.
Paddles, that what it was.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Checkers, paddles,
I knew it was like one word, like
Mhm.
blam. Paddles.
Piddlewick, you know.
Let me
Yeah. Your boy.
Oh boy.
Your boy.
listen. I don't like the idea of some egomaniacal lunatic taking over Duskfall for his own evil purposes. But let's be honest here. How different is it really going to be? In what world have we ever been given the opportunity to do anything for ourselves?
Okay.
All I see here is I'm working for an organization that lied to me, kept me in the dark, and manipulated me for their own ends, to working for another organization of seemingly lunatics who also lied, manipulated, and used us for their own ends. So, unless you can really give me a compelling reason or really prove to me that you've got something up your sleeve that can really take care of this situation, I'm inclined to do what's best for me and my family, which is stay safe, find out information about who killed our goddamn parents, and take care of that business.
Thanks to your information, I was able to track down some information about people who have worked on Project Midnight.
Oh.
There's a factory manager named Merton who showed up dead. I believe he was killed after his factory finished working on the project. There's a city council member, Elias, who is a weapons manufacturer in the city. I believe he was instrumental in creating part of the project. He will be the one that knows all the details.
All right.
If you want to find out, interrogate him, shoot him, whatever. If it's not too late, maybe that will make the difference. But I also think I know who this boogeyman who showed up in the restaurant to threaten you was. My, great, so on and so forth. Grandfather entrusted the first Silk to come back to Duskfall and stop this man.
So it is magic.
His name was
Well?
Vanaday Hawthorne.
That's funny.
Like the hospital.
Like the hospital.
Like the hospital.
Interesting. Right. Well, he got any shit that's
Seb-
gonna help us now?
Sebastian, didn't you say he was quite the prat?
I did. There's a picture of him in the fucking hospital. Looks like a fucking brat. Right, so your ancient ass family member. This made sure you exist, I guess. Any notes? Any family archive we could use to?
How do we kill him, right?
Just
Any
that
magic, maybe?
They have some kind of a ritual that lets them erase people's memories. Anyone who's not
That's-
part of the organization or a member of their families.
Well, shit.
But if you're willing to help me, maybe, just maybe, we could make something happen, kill him before it's too late.
Kill him.
You want us to try and kill a guy who can erase memories?
And has
How-
been around for 8-9 generations.
Yes. How
That's a
old do you
long
say this
time.
man is? This magic man?
Magic man.
At least a few hundred.
Magic man.
And is he even killable?
Yeah, I don't imagine he's just got good health.
I wouldn't normally think so, but there were rumors that another member of his organization was recently killed, so maybe.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Might-
If is
Mm.
good.
Maybe whatever Project Midnight is, maybe they put their like immortal powers into this device to power it,
I don't know.
and that
You'll find out when you find and kill and capture Helliers.
and Helliers is. I don't suppose he's gonna be a nice easy grab.
Of course not, he's a city council member.
Oh, well, that was information that we could have used at the beginning of the conversation.
She did say that, mate.
Ah, was it when I was trying to find the hand
Yeah.
cannons?
Yeah,
It's all
yeah,
right.
it
You
was.
probably
Yeah.
forgot.
You were
Yeah,
you were reaching in the chimney.
Now, you wouldn't happen to have a small private army on you, would you?
Yes, I'm looking at them.
You're fucking joking.
You're good hitmen.
That's true, we are.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Well, I don't give you jobs for nothing. I gave you all the hard parts of this investigation. Isn't that a compliment enough?
I don't think you're paying us nearly enough to save Duskfall.
She's
I'm not
paying us
paying
at
you
all. We're
anything.
paying her.
You guys are getting paid.
She's giving us the hard parts, and we gotta fucking pay her.
This is-
All right. This Helliers, is that his name?
Helliers, yes.
All right, we do this for you. We find this Helliers. What if he doesn't talk? What if he bites an arsenic cap in his tooth?
Well, you killed an evil man.
But then we're back to square one, and Project Midnight is like,
While you're doing that, I'm going to steal the countermeasure.
what's the
countermeasure?
countermeasure?
If it's true and this magic is controlled by a ritual, I can steal it.
Magic man, magic woman.
Right.
I'm not
Man.
magic.
So look, the thing is, Magic Man made it clear that he needed this midnight thing to go off, so then he could swoop in. So if we prevent this protocol from happening, he won't be able to rise to power as easily. So that's one thing, bing bang boom. We do
Right.
one thing, it prevents him from rising to power. We don't have to worry about him, at least for now.
And that's why
then-
get the information from Helliers. Maybe we can
Yep.
still stop it.
And then Gregor, and then we can go get some revenge. How about that?
We're not going to get the information if we stop this from happening.
We'll figure it out ourselves. Now that we know, I have memories now.
And surely someone else knows.
Someone else has to know. It can't be
Someone has
just,
to.
just Eminem over here.
Not Eminem.
They definitely
We've-
were sloppy. Too many people they've had to kill for the secrets.
Exactly.
They couldn't keep it whatever this project is, they couldn't keep it completely secret this whole time.
That's true.
It all comes back to that stupid briefcase.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So we gotta go kidnap a council member.
Interrogate, torture, kill
Right.
him.
Probably.
All of the above.
Likely.
He's probably not tough. I think he'd probably break easily, but I trust you with all that.
Right. Okay.
Any idea where to
If-
find him?
Pretty
Probably
easy
the
when there wasn't
council.
martial law, but I have some ideas.
If we do this for you, I want your word that you will help us find this information that we're looking for.
If there's a world to save afterwards, I'll help you try to find who was involved in this conspiracy with your parents. Good enough?
Sure.
Yeah. Thanks, Silk 8.
He looks to Gregor. You good with that?
Not really, but I'm not going to leave you free behind.
Well, and she picks up the photo book off the table. Don't go spilling my secret anywhere. I have a reputation to uphold as a secret ghost thief that's immortal. I can't have that leaking.
Oh, can't have it linking that you're Silk, eh? You're just Silk.
Silk's everywhere. Everyone is silk.
Oh.
Is that like a brand thing?
Yeah. Did,
Everyone is silk.
yeah, did that not do it for you?
No, it did. I want to buy some, whatever it is. Whatever you're selling, I'm buying.
Is pretty cool.
Great. And she stands up and says, let me send word when you're ready for the job and we'll do it at once.
All right.
Right.
Give us a couple hours, maybe a day.
Get your affairs in order. I'll be in touch. And she heads out and she leaves. And you hear the sound of a tank rolling down the street outside.
Good thing I didn't throw that grenade, right?
That would be real bad. There'd be no more Silk.
Yeah.
Looks out the window. Is Silk in a tank or is that a different tank?
No, it's a different tank. It is not her
okay.
in a tank.
He
I was
was
like,
rolled up in a
badass.
tank.
Yeah, right.
That's crazy.
Not driving around
She's
a
rolling
tank.
around on an APC. Yeah.
No.
Love it for her.
It's just, I'm just painting the backdrop, you know?
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Military's out in full force.
Yeah. You know, martial law and all that. I'm a bet we can find our counselor at City Hall. That's what I would do.
Well, if it's a state of emergency,
Oh, you think he's at home?
would they even have whatever council members do on a day-to-day basis? Like
Fuck if I know.
at City
well,
Hall.
Actually, I might
clearly-
know.
If he's involved in whatever's
Yes.
going on here, if this is a military project, if this is some sort of weapon, then I assume that someone like him is
working.
going to be working and probably in the thick of whatever military defenses they have set up. Whatever our plan is going to be, and I honestly don't know what the fuck we're going to do here, but it should involve luring him away from the center of everything.
What do we kidnap his wife?
Yeah. It's not a bad
Children.
idea. He's got kids. You know, I could probably look into that. Could probably find out. Go down to the school,
Check out. I was about to say, check out the preparatory schools. Yeah.
snatch him.
Well, they're not in school right now, not during martial law.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh,
But
we
they
could
got
go to their
files.
house.
They got
Well, I
files.
think they would.
We could start with a file. Yeah.
Does school go out, like, stop during martial law? I think it's just
I
like
mean-
curfew, right?
I don't know. I've never been in martial law
Yeah.
before.
I've never been
Yeah.
in school before.
I think school is out for martial law currently.
All right.
Sounds
So
like
let's-
you all have some downtime to do.
That's it. Let's go to his house. That's where they'd be.
Knock on his front door.
Yeah.
All right, downtime time.
What are y'all doing?
I gotta de-stress.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
You're gonna
Go
have
get
to get
fucked up.
an early drink as
Oh, shit.
curfew is preventing late night drinks.
What was the? Did we ever determine what the clock
3.
situation was on our car?
Oh, we're adding a mini,
Oh, the
a little
pedals.
mini turret.
Or the turret. Oh.
Our
We had a
little
turret and paddles that were like
Let's
part
go.
of-
Mini.
right,
Yes. Let me see.
and I think that was Andrew. That was your role, right? Like you were.
No, it's me. It's my car.
Yeah.
Whoops.
I thought.
Ignore that.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
we
yeah,
were
yeah,
working
yeah,
on
yeah.
it. Yeah.
We were working on it. Right. Sorry.
Jeez.
I'm not sure. I don't know where those clocks are. This is a roll 20 thing.
Maybe it's the last episode and we have it.
Maybe we have to do a couple rolls. I'll throw in
Maybe-
some money if needed.
Maybe.
I got a
think,
stack
I
or
think
two.
the turret, you guys had a bunch of failures on it, and you had gotten it to like 4 or 5 out of 8, if I'm
That sounds
remembering
right.
correctly.
That sounds right to me.
I think you had just kept rolling ones and trying to
I
make
did.
this
Now,
turret.
That
if
was
we did this
also-
together, does my unalloyed genius have it start with the +1 result level to the roll? Does
For
that
your
help?
rolls,
I
yes.
assume.
An invention clock start with 1 tick already filled.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Are you inventing something new?
Well, I don't know if it applied to me assisting because we were working on it together. So I don't know
I
if me
think
assisting.
so. Here, I'm just going
them.
to.
I think 5 is fair.
Yeah, here. I'm
Five- I
pretty
think
sure it was
6,
uh,
5 or 6 is fair.
6,
Five
7.
or 6.
7, 6, 7.
Oh no!
Here, I made a clock for turret.
I said 6, 7 during a work call today.
Oh no.
You did not.
Time to end it.
Literally the call before. I said 6, 7. I said no one laugh.
No lie.
Oh, no.
And
Don't
let me
laugh.
tell you, no one did.
No one
yeah,
did.
yeah, they
Good.
probably wouldn't. All right, so if you want, I'll say you're 5 of 8 on your turret.
Hell yeah.
Oh, the get fucked up roll was 3. It looks like.
Yes.
Okay.
So we can knock out my downtimes really quick. I'm just gonna repair my armor and plug in to charge.
So I would love, Gregor, can you describe, I'm imagining it's kind of the drinking scene before you do the one last job type thing, but you're just like pounding drinks.
Yeah, he
Big.
goes down. It's early, mid-afternoon. Just goes right up to the bar. Just give me the bottle.
Bartender looks at you, just kind of, one of those weeks, isn't it? And hands you the bottle.
Might be my last. I don't know.
Might be all of our last.
You've been a gem of a man, Gregory. We almost have the same name.
I wouldn't call you a gem, but maybe a little better than a piece of coal.
Not bad. Not bad. I'll
Good
take
shot, though.
Cheers to you, love.
Cheers.
And just drinks it from the bottle.
The bottle.
See, he grabs a different bottle and pours himself a drink. He doesn't go from the bottle, and he just like, yeah. And you get hammered on the empty bar and come back. As you are drunk, coming home from the bar, you get a call from Silk, and she actually tells you that she knows where Helliers lives.
Oh, how convenient. I
Well,
love
that's
that.
convenient.
And that he has a penthouse in Radiance. And you all were probably very
What's that?
unfamiliar with
I
Radiance.
was about to say, I never heard of that.
Is that the new Brightstone?
It is.
White Crown?
It is a. It's a planned district.
Interesting.
As agriculture moved to Bowmore Fields, large swaths of land became available in what was formerly Barrowcleft. You all might remember Barrowcleft. This
Okay.
land was acquired by the Foundation, and the Utopian District of Radiance was created. It was to be a radical blueprint for a new way of living, symmetrical and standard, all flowing from the totalitarian genius of a single architect. It consists of a series of cruciform concrete mega blocks laid out on a strict grid with multi-lane autopod corridors flowing between open plazas, all built on a vast and inhuman scale. Imagine Tokyo, Seoul, or like Shanghai, like enormous apartment buildings just blanketing the streets, like dozens of stories. They're each 60-story tall apartment buildings, and most of the people that live there commute underground, going to Six Towers. They hollowed out most of the catacombs of the city in order to build a tunnel that went underneath to kind of give these.
Are there still canals? Or do they
There are still
drain
canals. There are still
Okay.
canals, but this kind of tunnels under the canals.
Wow.
It is recommended if there is a traffic jam in the tunnels between Radiance and Six Towers, don't get out of your car because people have seen some very strange things happening down there.
Oh, I bet. I bet.
Oh, I'm sure.
Right. So that's all. Your characters would have heard of all of this, just giving you some background. But yes, he lives
Yeah.
in a penthouse in Radiance.
Well, we can't go to Radiance looking like this. Sebastian, you think you can source some clothing for all of us? Something high?
He finishes a line off the bar. Oh, he's actually coming home. He did finish a line at the bar.
Okay.
And so he's a little loopy.
And what was your vice roll?
Don't roll it yet.
Okay.
Right. Clothing. I can do that. Yeah, I can do that.
I believe in you. You're gonna roll 6.
Only 6.
3.
It was a 3.
Not bad.
The line wasn't that good.
It was some bad stuff.
It was
Sounds-
cut with baby food.
Yeah, it was cut with painkillers.
Formula.
Disgusting.
Yeah, baby powder.
That tastes sweet to you.
Yeah.
They're putting something else in the good.
Cheap.
Ma-
It's
maybe
cheap
this-
shit.
Their stocks are running low. It is, martial law.
I think that's the worst part about martial law, mate.
Well, yeah,
No.
can you go get us some nice digs?
Yeah, nice sticks for Radiance. For
Yeah.
the Utopia cult place. Yeah. Yeah. I could do that. Oh my god. I've got to figure out, get a little layout. Because truly, if we're about to drag this man out or commit any violence there, and we get caught, we're going to Ironhook, mate.
I don't even know if we're going to Ironhook. We could be going 6 feet under.
Eh.
You threaten a council member. That's That's a bit of a death sentence. Especially a council member who's connected all the way up.
Right. He must know Magic Man.
He definitely knows Magic Man.
Man, fuck that guy. We're gonna kill him. Don't even worry about it.
Get the digs.
Right. Close. On it.
And does that acquire an asset?
Yes, that is acquire an asset. So I think you would just roll your tier.
I'll use my other downtime
Mm-hmm.
for
For
that.
cozy wozies.
To get
Yeah.
nice fancy clothes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You roll your tier.
Your
Are we
crew
tier
tier.
0?
Yeah.
Okay, how does that work?
Here, hang on. I'm gonna make sure that I'm not misremembering, but I think you would roll 2D and take the less. But give me a second. I'm gonna make sure I'm not crazy on that, so that I don't make you waste your time. Just searching through the book real quick. Okay, acquire asset. Just seeing if it's changed. Project, recover, acquire asset. Yeah. Yep. Roll the cruise tier with bonus die equal to your personal lifestyle quality. So, how much have you saved?
I got 4 stack.
I got 6 stacks in the bank.
Okay. So, unfortunately, yeah, just 2D, 2D, and take the worst result for your tier because you're still 0.
It does say for any downtime activity, take +1d to the roll if a friend, rival, or contact helps you. Be liberal with
Yes.
this. This is an excuse to bring your contacts on the PCs into your scenes. So
Yes,
we get
correct.
+1.
Because
that working
I
together?
would,
If you know, if
yeah.
you know a guy who knows a guy,
and I already have invitation to every party and fine clothes and
do you
jewelry.
have
I assume I
do you have
know.
a tailor? Any of you have a tailor, or
I
some-
have Taylor as my contact.
I have
any-
a socialite.
Yeah, that's good. Tell us about your socialite.
So this is just the stock one that I have on the sheet, and her name is Una Bell.
Tell us about her, Momo. Tell us how you know Una Bell. What she does. What she do.
Una, she's a high fashion girly. Okay, she went to the school in Charter Hall for fashion. As now, it's not the Victorian era. We can have fashion now for fun, not for utility. And they probably met at a party. And as he do, he's always trying to hit up a lady with good taste. And really, it was just so he could get a clothing contact because he wanted nice clothes. But then actually, she was super cool. And every once in a while, they go out and do drugs together with their drug dealer named Revel.
Okay, this is
But
great.
she
Love
got
it.
like, I'm picturing tall woman, Edna Mode style haircut, big round glasses that are red,
Very nice.
big coat, furry coat.
Well done.
That's what I'm picturing.
You call her up, and she tells you to meet her at her studio. She's having a photo shoot done.
Oh. Okay.
A
and-
photo shoot during martial law?
Yeah, I have a
on
scene in
guard.
mind. It's going to be great. Stormbeard, go ahead and roll your dice for acquire an asset. And you can add a die, so it'll just be 1d instead of 2, and take the worst.
Yay.
All right. Still not great. But you both pull up, and you're like Una, and you see she is wearing this, like, I don't even know how to best way to describe this, but it's like it's like high fashion but military fatigues. And you see like she's modeling like helmets. She has a bunch of like kind of secret agent like surveillance gear that's like tucked into sleeves and stuff. She has like knives
high
like under her
concept.
dress. She's like modeling all this stuff to like take advantage of the fact that the city is panicking, and you see like the slogan, just because the world is ending doesn't mean your fashion has to, like on a
Wait,
banner behind
she's
her.
so real.
What a queen.
This is a diva.
And you see like she's got these red goggles on, and she spots you across and says, Sebastian, oh my goodness. Or sorry, yeah, wait, no, you're Elias, right? No,
No,
yes.
that's
No,
Sebastian.
I'm
Yeah,
Sebastian.
Sebastian, so good to see you, darling. What's
Oh,
it been?
it's- Mm, 2 months, maybe.
Ah, fuck it. What do you need? I know. The world's ending.
Right. Yeah, world's ending, and I'm not trying to die looking like shit.
Yes. So, what's the look of the week? Are we going military man? That's very in demand right now. We going high fashion socialite? We going corporate stooge? What are we looking like? here?
I'm thinking, I want to look like we want to look like a bunch of fellas that would frequent Radiance.
Oh, so we've got the upper middle class cubicle farm worker. Wonderful.
With a little bit of flair. Yeah, don't make it too boring.
I will add some color.
Yeah, a little
We're not-
color would be nice.
But not enough color that someone would be able to point us out.
Like in a police lineup. And she
You-
laughs.
You got it. Exactly like that. Yeah.
Right.
And she kind of gives a wink. I'll see what I can do, loves. Let me finish my shoot. I'll have them deliver to your apartment.
That would be lovely.
Wonderful. Well. And since you know your role above table, she kind of holds out her hand like she's expecting a little something. And
I give her a
above
little
table,
money.
this is to see if you can boost that result up a little bit, because rolled a failure, which is crew tier -1, so might be a little shabby clothes otherwise. So
I'll hand her a little money.
okay.
I will as well. What's it going to cost me?
So if you give her 2 stacks, you'll actually get good enough clothes that you'll like actually look nice. If you
Oh,
give her
good.
nothing, you might stand out a little bit.
We can do 2
Let's
stacks.
do 2. Let's do 2.
Okay.
I
the
marked
one
it
for
off. Yeah.
Cheers, loves. Till
Cheers.
next time. If there is a next time, ha.
Oh, I hope there is. I
All
hope
right.
there is.
Vincent, hand me that bazooka, will you? And
Her
gets
little
ready to
bazooka
set up
just
the next
sprouts.
shot. Next shot.
Yeah.
All right. And in a few hours, you have a delivery of very nice clothes, completely tailored in your sizes. And you look like you are ready for a nice day at the office, or, a good happy hour with coworkers.
Lovely.
Is good somewhere between business casual and business formal,
Anyone
What
else?
What else you need? Who else got stuff?
Freddy's
We got
good to go.
location?
Did my quick.
Yeah, no,
10 times.
I need to do some stuff. I need
Yeah, go
to
ahead.
do 2 things in particular. This should be relatively quick. I need to indulge my stress because I am
Mhm.
still
Very
stressed the
stressed.
fuck out.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow, we're just all failures tonight. Yeah.
We
Oh,
love
that's
to
a
fail.
that's a 3, so you get 3 stress.
I removed 3, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, I'm down to 2 stress, but I had like I don't know. I was at like 5. That's not really feasible. Okay, and I need to see a doctor because my hands are burnt. I don't know if you
Oh, no.
remember, but
Any
I
Drop your
do.
gun.
Drop
Oh yeah,
the
your gun overheated.
Overheated, yeah.
yeah.
I think you guys had a back alley doctor on contact. I can't remember their name,
Yeah.
but you
Yeah.
definitely had
I
one.
also have. I realized one of my brilliant friends is Faden, an innovative doctor.
Oh. So
Go
you
to the
probably don't need to go
hospital.
to a back alley doctor. You have a good friend who is just a good doctor.
Yeah, but this is just a minor harm, right? So it shouldn't be something that needs a lot of. If I remember
No,
it
so
correctly,
you
right?
just
It's not.
you call up your buddy Faden in let's say Brightstone in his office building. Just he sees you, puts some ointments on it, wraps your hands. Should be good as new. In a few days, it'll feel a lot better. Don't take those. Don't expose the wound. Change the bandages every day, and you'll be good to go.
All right, there we go.
And you can erase that level 1 harm.
Thank you. And what is the status now above table mechanically, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had the experimental laser cannon is one of those things that you just get in your roll.
Yeah. So
Do
I
I-
would say you just spend a little bit of time just making another one, and it'll be with you again. You didn't like.
So I was gonna
use
say,
it
do I just get
permanently.
another? I just have another one.
You just make another one. But what I will have happen is that one might be out in the world somewhere. Might use that against you at some point. We'll see.
That's fine. If they're smart enough to put it back together, if they know how to do that, they could have built one on their own
They
anyway.
deserve it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just spend a little time in your workshop and make another one really quick. Anyone else have another thing?
I
All
did
right.
my 2.
Yeah, those
Sounds
are my
like. All right. Do you want to? Anyone have gather information they would like to do for this job? He's in a penthouse of a 60-story building.
Yeah, I'll have Orpheus give me information on this building. Maybe like any information on the people that work the building, like schedules of stuff. So maybe we could like learn something about like the front desk or the guards that we could use to
Yeah,
our
that sounds
advantage.
like a good. I'm guessing you're going to do some like sleuthing to make this happen.
I was gonna use Orpheus to maybe like he has a specialty in research gathering, like gathering information. So maybe this is
You're
like
trying to see if there's records somewhere of guards, shifts, details, that type of thing.
yeah. Well, I guess maybe that's not. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking like in a world where there's internet, that doesn't really make sense. does
Yeah,
it?
there's no internet here, but there are computers, but it's not like it's connected on the net or anything. So you probably have to like go to the building.
So we'd like
physically.
go to the building, and maybe there's like a like a terminal that we could.
Yeah, there's probably a
that I just need to
schedule
get-
on a terminal somewhere.
Yeah, so I need to like get close, but I just got to get Orpheus close to the terminal, and he can do his thing.
So I will say, if you wanted to use prowl, I will increase the effect. If you want to use study, I'll make it work, but it won't be as effective.
Well, we're gonna do study because I don't have no prowl.
Okay.
That's-
Okay.
4.
So you very quickly, you're just kind of hanging around the entryway of the building. You wait until one of the guards goes to the bathroom, jump over the counter, go like into the back, find a computer terminal. Orpheus plugs in really quick, and then all you're able to get is a roster of guards. And you see that in the building, there are, what would it be? About a roster of about 150 people across the 60 floors. So a little over 2 per floor. It's probably extra security for VIPs, but you aren't able to get information about the shifts or locations because the guard comes back, and rather than wanting to get caught, you like very quickly jump out and hide, and don't get another opportunity. That is what you get.
Okay, well,
for your
good to know.
partial
Two,
success.
but that's like 2 per floor is good information, right? Like
Yes.
that's, I think, that
Yeah,
lets
slightly
us know
more
a
than
little
2
bit of
per
what to
floor
expect.
on average, but where they are and that type of thing, you don't know necessarily.
Okay, yeah, I would come back and say we should. This place is loaded to the gills with cops, with military. So we should expect 3 per floor. Per floor.
Oh, I should mention that the guards you saw, these were more like rent-a-cop security types than like hardened military. But that said, you only saw the people on the first floor, so that could just be like, you don't know if all of them are like that, but these are people with like nightsticks and like plastic badges. You know, it's not.
How much heat we willing to take on?
It's the end of the world.
Gregor
Might as
can
well
really
go
get
for,
his
go
body
for
count
broke.
up.
You wouldn't happen
bring
to
bombs?
find if blowing up a skyscraper in radiance. That's a bit of a stretch, but
How much heat does that give us?
Backup plan.
That would be killing thousands of people.
when you were
That's
doing
happened before.
your recon, you happen to find any vacant for sale apartments?
Did I?
Did you?
That's a good question. Make a survey roll just to see if incidentally you saw any.
Man, roll 20 needs a mode every time.
I
It's
hate it. It
flashbang,
Blinds
flashbangs
me.
you.
Yeah, it's.
Next time I'm running this game, it's going on Foundry. Yeah, you saw that
There's a dark mode.
is there?
It's not
But
great. It's
But
so,
it only darkens the sides, not the
Yeah, it only
but
darkens
you know
the
what?
sides. It doesn't
But-
darken the middle.
Oh,
Frank
never
could
mind.
set a
Mine
Frank
is.
could set a background
Oh
that's
yeah,
dark.
let me
Oh,
set a
good.
background. I'll do this. I'll do it during the break so that we're
Cool.
not.
Yeah, yeah,
flashbanging
yeah.
Doing it
each
live.
So we
other.
don't get flashbanged.
Yeah. So yeah, you see there's like a big thing like rentals available now, and you don't know. It would require different gather information for you to try to find which units are empty, but it does say that like that they are renting out units. So there's definitely empty units in the building. That is what you
Can
get for your partial success.
Okay, after hearing that from Elias, can I use my surveillance hardware to point toward the floor we know where they live, the councilman, and
Yeah,
see if
the
there's
penthouse.
any vacant rooms or apartments near him? Just like look if there's silence or if there's
yeah,
sound.
yeah.
Ooh.
So do survey.
Yeah. Okay. We'll see, guys. A 1.
Oh no.
I don't have anything in survey.
So you feel like it should be working, but there's something shielding that you can't. Like this building has some kind of like radio interference that's stopping your hardware from working properly.
That's fair.
And it might have worked normally, but for some reason you can't get through.
I got nothing listening in, so I'm blind.
Okay.
Unless anyone else has any other information gathering they'd like to do, we do not plan. So the next thing is determining what is your point of entry. And there's really only a few options. You could either go in on the ground floor, you could go in through the roof or through the window of the penthouse, or go in on like a floor in the middle somewhere. So Which option do you all think you would want to do?
Roof. It's my
Can
vote.
anyone fly? Do we have a helicopter?
What the fuck's in a helicopter, mate?
You have a very good friend of yours that just visited that has an airship.
Silk has an airship?
That's where you were on her
Yeah, we
pleasure
were
craft
on
in the
it, yeah,
first
yeah.
episode.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about that.
Can we do a little halo jump?
drive by? Yeah.
A little halo jump.
Yeah, can you drop us on point? Like we're in Fortnite or something?
Let's drop tilted.
Yeah.
She calls you up and she says, "Midnight tonight, I do the swap, you do the hit."
Book it.
You only live
Fools.
once, right?
Just make sure you bring my baby back with a full tank, okay?
I want to drive it.
We're-
I'm driving it.
I believe it's flying it.
I'm flying it as I'm the driver.
Oh, I wouldn't trust any of you morons to fly my beautiful ship. You can hitch a ride, just be nice to the pilot, okay?
No,
Sorry,
Would.
Sebastian.
I wanted to fly it, mate.
Be next time. Maybe if we do this well.
Too
Never know.
fast, too furious.
All right, we have outfits for you
Yep.
too.
You go.
Sebastian took the measurements while you slept,
I don't
What?
sleep.
while you were recharging.
Ah,
Yeah.
All right,
Put them on.
you look the part.
it's not too bad.
It's pretty nice.
We'll go tonight.
Midnight.
It's appropriate, isn't it?
Frederick, for you, when you were recharging, you remembered a specific memory with your brothers, and I would like you to fill in what that memory was. It could be something totally benign, it could be something related to the conspiracy. I will let you riff and decide what that is.
Okay. So as Frederick is recharging, he has this vivid memory of his brothers sitting around in the family basement, drinking underage, and Frederick wanted nothing more than to go and hang out with them. And Frederick tries to come down the stairs, and the second they see him, they throw empty bottles at me and tell me to get the hell out. And
These
You
are
would think-
plastic bottles, right? We're not throwing glass bottles.
yeah, they're like cans.
Yeah, they're plastic.
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
they're
yeah.
cans, so they won't hurt him.
And Frederick, he's like 10, 11, and he, despite the fact is like getting kicked out, he's still just like so happy that they're spending time together and that they even show him the time of day, even if they are kicking him out. And it's just like this is how things were, and they still kind of are. There still is that like banter, and it reminds him of Gregor picking on him earlier. And it's kind of like a parallel. And even though Gregor didn't even know, I think maybe deep down he did know. And it's a happy memory despite him getting kicked out and having to run back upstairs and then listening at the door just to kind of catch in on the conversations.
That's cute. That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
And then to each of you, what do your preparations look like for this job as you're getting ready? Obviously, you guys are going to be a heavy load, I assume, for this job dropping in. But what is your last minute preparations like when you're about ready to set off and go to Silk's pleasure crafts?
say putting together a lot of explosives for sure. Doing some chemistry.
Yeah, this is the Ocean's 11 montage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gregor, I'm assuming you're just fitting guns into everywhere on in your clothes.
He's got the dual under armpit holsters. He's got the ankle holster. He's fitting his plates in under
Got the
his
sniper rifle, probably
under his.
you know.
Yep, it's collapsible. Yep, everything. If we're going heavy, we're going heavy,
Yeah.
and we get 8 load if we go heavy.
Yeah, you're going heavy, you get 8, so you have a lot
And
of
also
stuff.
something that I just noticed until now, literally, was in your specific items in the brown box. If they are italicized, they don't count
They don't
load.
count. Yep, they don't count.
Yes.
I just realized that. I just read that.
Yeah,
little
yeah,
line.
yeah.
No.
Yeah, there's 0
That's
load.
isn't that like part of our crew type or something? Like
No,
or-
that's assassin's rigging. So we get 2 extra. So
Oh,
we
okay.
have 8 load.
But there are
if
also
we're going
items
loud,
that have 0 load. So
if
like,
they are italicized.
if they're
So, like,
italicized,
my-
they're
Right.
0.
My truth serum syringe, my tiny tracking device, and the RF radio handset are all free.
Yeah. Mine are Sparks Mind Assistant, pocket full of focus pills, and an RF radio handset.
You got a pocket full of Addies?
Yeah, I think I took them in one of our episodes.
Always
Hell
bring
yeah.
my pocket of sleeping pills that for some reason
Yeah.
I have as
Hell
an
yeah.
item as a swinger.
That
Ooh.
that's
All right.
a little.
That's a little odd,
Yeah.
but I
Alright.
have them.
The other thing, you all, I didn't bring this up during the week, but we can decide this during the break. I'm going to let you do this. You can pick another special ability from your crew playbook. Since this is a short game, so you can think about that. But Sebastian, what do you do as your last minute prep before you get on to the pleasure craft?
Iron his new set of clothes. Do another line. He does that before he irons his clothes, so he can just iron while being jazzed. Packs some climbing gear. He's got his little satchels, his burglary. His burglary? Hello? So lock picks, just in case they're gonna need to pick into maybe this counselor's door. And for once, a silenced shooter.
Ooh, haven't seen him
Intense.
packing guns before.
No. He's brought a gun today. It's the end of the world after all.
Okay.
And a little bit to the hair. Gives the hair a swoosh. Sets it. Okay, I look good for the end of the world.
Okay. And you all, oh wait, I did not ask Elias. Elias, what do you do before the job?
Lots of little bits of tinkering on my gadgets. I tune the radio, and I gingerly pick up the experimental laser cannon, remembering very distinctly how it exploded, and also just sort of knowing that I really slapped this one together. Like this one, I I don't have a lot of time to make this one, you know. So it's sputtering and kind of shaking, and I just stick it in my pocket.
It fits in your pocket?
It's like a trench coat holster. I don't know. I haven't thought too much deeply.
Don't worry about it.
It's either in a bag or
Yeah, it comes out of a parallel dimension. Just nanobots in your hand. Yeah, magic.
But not men.
Look,
Yeah, not.
We've got
science.
8 load. We've got 8 load. This counts as 2 pips. It fits. It fits somewhere.
You don't take it now though. Remember that you don't pick it now. Pick it when
Well,
you need
I'm
it.
Yeah.
telling you, I'm picking this one.
Oh, okay.
Fair
And you said we
enough.
get one crew ability, right?
Yeah, you guys can take one special ability.
Okay. Either I was looking at him. Take the shot. So whenever we try to eliminate the key target, we get +1 die. Chameleons, because we got fine digs.
Mhm.
So I take it we're trying to do.
Well, take the shot you already have.
Do we?
You currently have take the shot and under the radar.
Oh, I
Wait,
didn't
what
know
does
we
take
had,
the shot do?
whenever
When a
the
PC takes the decisive action to eliminate a key target, they get +1d. Because I think
I could have used that.
I applied that one in one of the episodes earlier. I think it was the under the underpass one.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Considering I have no dice for my shooting
Yeah.
actions, I really could have used that one.
All right.
But it's
so
only the
now-
key target, so.
The key
Yeah.
target, yeah. So now I'm either pushing chameleons because we got fine digs,
Mhm.
and we've kind of mapped out this building. So we'd get +1 engagement roll if we're doing stealth or deception. I think we're doing deception and we're acting like we belong there, or maybe
Yeah, I think that
the
was
air-
the idea.
the airship
Yeah.
can be stealthy because they're no, I don't know. Or benefactor, Silk gives us an advance, and we can use those 4 stacks as we see fit. If we need
Yeah,
to bribe
and also,
guards. and
Oh
stuff.
wait,
I would let
can't
you.
you use stacks to do more downtime stuff too?
You
You
can,
can,
yeah.
and you also could afford to advance your tier also, so that you're tier 1 instead. But
we should
Tier
absolutely do that.
1.
we don't have to decide that now. I'm going to
Yes.
I'm going
Think
to
about it.
set up the job, and then when we go on break, you all can think about it.
Okay, yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Soon.
You get on board Silk's pleasure craft, fly over the city. You see tanks and soldiers everywhere. You hear student demonstrators once again breaking curfew, chanting, marching down the street with signs. You hear gunshots go off in the distance, loud screams of people arguing. You see trains at the rail stations getting ready to leave the city with people who look like they're about to try to take refuge somewhere else. The lights of the city all below you shining. You fly over the building, getting to Radiance, and you see these enormous skyscrapers with the lights flickering or shining, illuminating people at home, people working late, people huddled together. You know that when skyscrapers, some of the lights are on and some of them are off, that kind of the checkerboard pattern on them. And the pilot directs the Zeppelin over the building. And do you all rappel down with rope, or do you parachute down to the rooftop?
I got rope in my climbing gear.
Yeah, we have climbing gear.
Okay.
Yeah, I think climbing gear is
You
probably
each get the
smart.
rope, rappel down to the rooftop, and it is engagement roll time. I'd say your research would give you an extra one, plus Silk's information gives you an extra one, so I would say 3, but I'm going to take 1 away because of tier. But if you decide, I think chameleons, if you're taking chameleons, I'll give you another one for deception, if that makes sense. But we can decide that after we take a quick break. But you're looking at 2 dice, maybe 3, depending on what we do.
Okay.
But we will see what the crew decides to do after a quick break. We'll be right back, everyone.
Grab a snack.
Hey everyone, Future Frank here, stepping in for Past Frank for a moment. If you're enjoying the show, I recommend you watch more of our shows at youtube.com/magicrpg, where you can find all of our other shows. We have games in systems like Vampire the Masquerade, Dungeons and Dragons, Blades in the Dark, like this one, Triangle Agency, and many more, along with more coming out every single week. If you would like to talk to us about upcoming games or find out the latest information on us, you can head over to our Discord, discord.gg/magicrpg. You can ask us all the questions you have about this game and any of the other ones. That's enough of me. We're going to get back into Minutes to Midnight right now. And welcome back, everyone, to Minutes to Midnight. The crew has decided in their infinite wisdom to go with chameleons, which will give them +1 to the engagement roll for stealth and deception approaches. So we're going to give them the 3 as they rappel down to the rooftops. And who would like to do the honors? of rolling the 3d6. Or
You know
I
what?
can do it.
What
had
are we?
terrible
What are we
rolls.
using?
I mean, you can just roll.
Oh, this is the engagement roll.
engagement roll, yeah.
Who has everyone done an engagement roll? Has Freddy done an engagement roll?
Maybe
I
maybe
have
baby
not
should do
done-
it.
Yeah, you do it.
Okay,
Do it for
I
sure.
can do it.
Do
What
it.
do you want me to roll here?
So
What do I click?
on the sheet there should be an engagement roll button on the crew sheet section.
Where is the crew sheet section?
So
Click where it says character mode on the top.
Oh yes, crew mode, engagement roll, number of dice,
3.
submit.
Oh,
That's pretty
good.
good. 655.
655. Control.
Let's go, baby bro.
Starting position.
Yeah.
Anything for my bros?
Okay, let me think for a minute. Music change. Let's see, is this good? No, that's too ominous. So. You all rappel onto the rooftops. You go through the top. There's a door leading to a staircase going downstairs. You head downstairs, and you see at the bottom of the stairs are 2 guards. They see you, and they're like, sorry, gents, the party's 2 floors down. Implying
Right.
they don't suspect anything, as they think you're part of like either a catering staff or you're the help for someone in another apartment, and they assume that you just got turned around and got lost.
Yeah, right, thanks, mate.
So
50.
we're on the correct. Are we on the correct floor?
So yeah, you're in a stairwell, and so you like get to the penthouse, and he's like 2 floors down.
Gotta
Mike.
go down. Okay, Frank. I'm gonna use fellow travelers. In any scene with more than one NPC, ask the GM which of them are sympathetic to your cause. It's always at least one, but often a few, many, or sometimes all of them.
Okay,
Ooh, I like that.
that's cool.
Hey, is your boss a dick? What if we
Yeah,
killed him?
exactly.
So I'm gonna say at least
if we killed him?
one of give me I'm just gonna do a fortune roll. Let's just see. I'm gonna roll 2d6. There's a lot of people who are empathetic to your cause here among the security staff.
So Freddy kind of recognizes that and says, "Are you sure there's not a party on this floor?" and gives a wink.
And he kind of looks at you and he's like, "Oh." And he looks around and he looks at another one of the guards. And unlike the rent-a-cop guards in the penthouse, these guys are in like tactical gear, like bulletproof vests. They have a fully automatic weapon, like strapped, with like what do they call it? Like it has like the strap over. I can't think of
The
the name.
bandolier with like
Yes,
the
a
bullets in
bandolier.
it.
Yes, and with bullets, grenades on the tactical vest. These guys are geared. He looks to one, kind of elbows his friend, and the guy looks up, and then he says, "Why are you lot here to take out the trash?"
It is garbage day.
Shit.
Who would like to
Freddy
lead
got quips.
Who would like to lead a group sway roll?
I can do that.
I mean, I think our
I
swinger brother.
Yeah.
This is going
do
to
that.
be controlled and limited effect.
So everyone just rolls sway, right?
Yep.
Yes.
success, so the roll will succeed. Just need to see how much stress.
Oh, Elias.
So that's 1 stress.
Elias is talking to his watch.
No. 4.
Partial 2 stress, so 2 failures. So, but it does succeed.
Okay. Yay!
So take 2 stress, Elias. But they say
Sebastian.
Or, sorry, Sebastian. Thank you, Sebastian. 2 stress.
It's twice now.
He says. Right. Total count about is 12, including us. Family home. We don't have to listen too closely.
Kids. Well, they're kids.
2. 5 and 7.
Right. They won't be hurt.
He radios. Lads, I'm going for a walk. Be back in 15. And they
Take a
head
walk.
down the stairs and he swipes a key card on the door, cracks it open, and wedges like a little rock to prop open the door, and they just walk down the staircase.
Can't believe that worked.
Yeah, that was a baller.
Nice
Yeah.
job, Freddy.
Trying a little something new.
It worked.
Yeah. You want to put me out of
we-
job, mate?
I would never.
Oh, focus up. We got 10.
Was that like 12 guards in the penthouse? Or
Yeah.
okay. Or 12 people.
12
including, like-
guards.
okay.
Think you can drop 12, mate?
These guys got 12 bullets.
10 now. 2 just
I got-
left.
I got more than 10 on me, but you can't stop 12 alarms from going off. Ain't that good. So time is not our friend.
No.
Why do you want to do this?
Is it maybe we snatch and grab him, get out, interrogate him elsewhere?
Snatch and grab.
Was the airship staying behind?
It's up to you. Was the airship staying behind?
Be more convenient if it was.
That would be very convenient if it
The airship
was.
I
is
think.
hovering.
Okay.
Yeah.
With that controlled
I will say you can have it either. You can decide this in a flashback based on what you need, but it could either be hovering or it could loop around at the right moment.
I was going to suggest that maybe it's looping around at a time that we are. So that way it's also less suspicious as
Yeah.
far as.
Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to mention.
Sorry.
I gave you guys this after last job. Clock the routine. You will get 2 free flashbacks during a legendary target score.
Do you count this as
Oh.
legendary?
This is legendary.
Oh,
Okay.
So
okay.
you'll get
Okay.
2 free flashbacks. But
Do we want
there's
to
a
use
door.
that as a
There's a
is
door.
that a flashback to have it there?
No,
Okay.
not yet. I mean,
Okay.
you guys can decide that later what you want. It could be hovering, it could be looping. Either way, we can leave it ambiguous for now, and you can
Got
flash
it.
back to that later.
Cool.
So, who's going first through the door?
If you want, I could go in first and use my improviser. I can claim to be anyone, and others will consider the possibility, no matter how outlandish.
Wait, say that one more time. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. It may give you a second. It may throw them off. Stun them enough instead of just running in pew-pewing. Or we can go in pew-pewing. Just offering
I
it
think
up.
you can start off in disguise, play it by ear.
Yeah. Do your thing,
Yeah.
brother.
Freddy will be last through the door.
Okay. I will stumble through the door. Well, let me rephrase that. I will walk in. A little uneven footing, in a way. He's faking it.
Mhm.
I think he's going for, oh, I'm just a drunk guy. I stumbled into the wrong apartment. I'm so sorry. Is at least when he's caught. But before I do any of that, when I walk in, is there anybody just like there?
So I'll describe the scene. You see an enormous open room. It's probably 60 by 80. It is kind of huge open living room with really nice couches, huge, big shag carpeting, a long bar that's about 20 feet long with liquor behind it, some bar stools. There's a radio that's playing low over, and then you see, as you're like, take the peep in and you're stumbling in, you see that positioned in various places, you see 5 different guards dressed in the same tactical gear. You see 3 different hallways that lead elsewhere into the apartment from this large, open room. And you think you can see the beginnings of a kitchen farther at the other end.
But the guards can't see me from where I'm at.
Not yet.
Okay.
But
he
you're
will
just
stop.
taking a peek, and then you can stop wherever. Yeah.
He will stop, scoot back a little bit, whisper back. There are 3 hallways. And 5 guards stationed. So when we get in, we've got to drop them quick.
All right.
We could try and stealth it, depending on the layout. Get behind them.
I think it's worth a shot trying to sneak our way or talk our way through as far as we can, right?
I think
Okay.
so, yeah.
I can sneak us. Stay low. Behind the couches.
I will lead a prowl roll.
Ooh.
Okay.
And then
Everyone
Prowl.
using my control, which I chose prowl last session,
Mhm.
when you lead a group action using prowl, you only suffer 1 stress max, regardless of the number of failed
Very cool.
rolls.
So this is going
And
to
Good.
be
You're gonna want that with me.
And you may count
Yeah.
multiple 6s from different people
As
as
a
a
crit.
critical.
Okay.
Wow.
So I'm going to say this is risky and standard effect. No, risky and limited effect, because it is, you can be quiet, but there's not a lot of places to hide in this room. It's
Mhm.
very open, as I described before.
Ooh. Oh, Bijan.
Damn.
That is a crit.
Damn.
So now we
That's
just
a
get to
crit with no dice.
Disadvantage.
with no
Yeah.
dice.
Well, so because it's disadvantage, you can't crit, so it's just going to be a success. But still,
but
it's
if
gonna
one of you, but if
succeed.
one of you gets a 6,
If someone else rolls a success, then it will be a crit.
Come on.
come
I
on,
got
guys,
5.
come on,
A
get
success
it.
is
Okay.
a success, you know?
Yeah.
So that's
Take
one
one
stress
stress.
for 1 failure, and then who didn't roll?
Everyone did.
Rick.
I rolled.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see. Okay, so yeah, 1 stress, but it is a success.
His servos in his body are making too much
Yes.
noise.
I got a lot of weight
Where,
on me.
where are you trying to get to? Are you trying to get behind the bar? Are you trying to get to one of the hallways?
I think one of the I think with how Sebastian described this kind of living room leading off into a kitchen,
Mhm.
I think we're trying to move, or do we want to take these guys out?
Yeah, you would manage to all get into the apartment. I'll say that it would be very difficult with their current position for you to get down one of the hallways. 2 of them, or sorry, down through 2 of the hallways. One of them is more open. The others you'd have to either create some kind of diversion or take out a guard as they're like kind
Got
of
it.
wedged in front. But there is a hallway that is open. Where that goes, you don't know because obviously you don't have a floor plan of this place.
Elias,
Yes. Gregor.
you wouldn't happen to have any like, I don't know, like toxin or like anesthetic grenades, would you?
It just so happens that, wow, we must be brothers, right? Flashback. I'm gonna go ahead and roll.
Wow, that's so crazy. You suggested that.
Don't break it this time.
Don't break it
Yeah,
this time.
yeah.
Go ahead and roll
So
it.
this is a free one,
Yeah, it's a
right?
freebie.
So
You can still use the bonus for your ability.
yes. So does unalloyed genius count for this? When you craft an invention, take +1 result level to your roll. Invention starts. Okay, and this. Well, no invention.
No,
bonus,
that's
but yeah.
different. That's different. Okay. I will say you're trying to make like a knockout grenade. Is that what I understood?
I'm imagining like not a boom nerve gas grenade, but more like a it's like if you've ever seen in Mission Impossible where they like slide, or I think it's in Ocean's 11.
Yeah.
Where they throw that puck thing, they slide it down the hallway and it like
So-
pops open and it releases gas.
Yeah.
Let
yeah, I
me
understand what you mean.
suggest something maybe a bit more
Cool, do
realistic
it.
for
Yeah,
what I
it's
could
your
have
thing.
made. It is essentially a short range spray that will knock someone out. So
Okay.
we do have to get kind of close to them, but if anyone is within 2-3 feet of each other, if they're standing right next to each other, we can knock out 2 people, but otherwise it's a single target.
Okay, yeah. These
Knockout.
people are pretty spread out. For the partial success, what I will say is it will... All right, you get to choose. Either you have to be within 2 feet of them to use it, or they could wake up in only a few minutes rather than it should last an hour normally. Which
Option
downside do you
2.
wanna take? Okay. So you can do
Option
it from
2.
further away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
so
in my
you have
mind,
this.
we've
kinda
got multiple
rough.
methods to make them sleep permanently.
Okay. So you have this device. You're gonna throw it over there. Try to knock him out.
Yep. I go ahead and I arm the device and hand
So
it
it's
to
going
Gregor.
to be
'cause
hunt. Yes, for sure. For this roll.
I'm handing it to Gregor, and I just turn it on and I go, you know I can't throw. I hand it to him.
Try not to break it this time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be controlled and standard effect for this hunt.
I believe.
But I push myself. I'm kind of I'm half stressed.
You may need to save that for some shooty
Yeah. I'm not gonna push myself. Okay. Could have
Partial
been worse.
success. So yeah, you throw this thing, smoke, and one of the guards drops down. You hear the soft thud of them hitting the floor, and you see one of the other guards kind of like look, and then start his report and begin slowly walking towards where the guard went down. This one that you knocked down was blocking one of the hallways. You have a moment before he comes to investigate and sees a fallen comrade. What do you do?
With this, I was gonna say, with this 6 prowl, can we get to a location where, like, I'm imagining, like, if this guard collapsed, like standing at a corner, essentially, with the 6 prowl, I want to get into a position where putting one in the back of his head is like easy.
Oh yeah, I see. So like, okay, I would say you could get behind the bar and wait for him to go by you, and then cap him. You could do it that way.
Yep.
Okay. So do you just sneak behind the bar, or does everyone go behind the bar?
I think it should just be him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get into position and you see this guy walking down, and you hear a few of the other guards say, "All clear. All clear. All clear." And the guy says, "Dustin, where are you?"
Kill him.
"I'm taking care of the girls downstairs. Lay off." And you recognize it as the guy who left his post at the staircase.
Hell yeah.
And then
That's
he
a real
goes
one.
and he looks and he sees the guy on the ground, and you see he's about to pick up his radio and say that there's a man down. You've got split second. You try to take this guy out.
Can I, as he's about to go for his kill shot, I want to like step out and be like, "Heyo," give him a little,
Oh, give him a little
little
distraction.
give him a little distraction, just to divert his attention and to pause him from speaking into the radio. Just that split second.
Okay, so this is going to be desperate, but it's going to be great effect, because this will probably work, but he may react in
But if it doesn't,
unpredictable
That's
ways.
fine. Yeah. I'm just gonna pop my head out and be like, "Hey, fucker." Just
Right.
All right.
give him a little.
So yeah,
The
roll
one, too.
desperate
What's up,
and
fuckface?
great effect on I'm going to say sway.
So this is a help roll.
No, this is gonna be just Elias swaying, because he's
Uh-oh.
just trying to like poke out.
I've rolled so badly this game.
You want to resist? I don't know.
Well,
what
I'll
your
tell you
stress
what
is looking like.
happens. The guy sees you, you're like, "Hello," and he immediately goes for his sidearm and shoots you straight into the chest center mass. Would
Cool,
you
I've
like
got
to
armor
resist
on.
that?
I've got armor. Can I use that to resist?
You can use the armor to resist, so yes. However,
But we don't want the shot ringing off.
yes, so that's the other thing, is there will be a gunshot that goes off. So, would you like to resist that consequence of
do you have your
probably-
sound thingy? Didn't you have like a sound dampener or something?
You took.
Oh, I
somebody
do.
took the
Yeah.
sound thing.
I took the sound dampener. Can I put that in my I can use that as a gadget. Yeah, so what I would do is, and maybe if you want me to spend a stress for a flashback to do this, since I didn't say
Yeah.
this initially.
Yeah.
Instead, so can I as I pop out, I didn't just pop out and be like, "Hey, what's up, fucker?" I
You
pop
dropped the
out.
sound dampener where he was.
I spin, I turn the dial on the sound dampener, and I'm like, and instead of him hearing me go like, "What's up, fucker?" he sees, like, he just sees me mouth it silently.
Yeah. So he shoots. You have 2 free flashbacks.
I guess he would hear
so
me.
you can
We're in
use
the
that-
field.
Yeah. So you have 2 free flashbacks, so that'll be the free flashback. And you're just
Can
gonna...
I spend my stress though? Because I'm low on stress, and other people might need it.
Oh,
Can
sure.
am
yeah,
I
you
allowed
can.
to?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I would say that's a 1 stress flashback.
Okay.
So you do this. He shoots you, but no sound comes out of the gun as it's totally dampened. But the shot does go straight into your body armor, and you're just like, oh! And the impact of it knocks you back. But while that is happening, Gregor, you have a clear shot. So his will basically be an assist. So it'll be controlled and standard effect on your shot.
With a
For-
bonus die.
Yes, with a bonus die.
Whew, thank God for that bonus die.
And you just to the back of the head, body drops, but no sound comes out because it's in the small little 5-foot dampening field.
I will take the 2 stress for under the radar.
Okay. And you have 2 guys down. No one else seems to say anything. You see the other 3 guards out here in the living room. just kind of looking out the. So there's giant window panes leading out to the city. They're just kind of looking out.
Can we drag these two bodies into a side room?
You absolutely can.
Okay.
Metal Gear Solid this.
What size are these? Which one of the brothers is more likely to fit in these tactical clothes?
Oh, these are
big are
big. These are big dudes. So,
So
Not
me?
me.
like 6 feet or more.
Okay.
I'm not
so,
big either. Yeah. We'll
So
be-
most. Okay, so it's me.
Don't
So-
you? I think
My
you
look
guys
is
have
slim
something
and dapper.
about taking disguises, making it more effective. I believe. Isn't that one of your guys' abilities?
I think that's Gregor's, right?
I have. Well, I
thought I
have a
remembered that
fine.
on
I
one of
have
your sheets.
fine disguise. I have a state-of-the-art disguise of one specific person, which is my blue coat. And they all, like,
Oh no, it's
that's what I've been
chameleons.
using.
When you subdue someone and don their outfit, the disguise has increased effect.
Oh, look at that!
Let's
Playing to our
go, Gordon.
strengths.
Let's go.
Let's go. That was
Okay.
Gordon's blessing.
So I will say, I'm gonna need another prow roll to do this quietly because you're gonna leave the sound bubble, or you could drag the sound bubble with
Yeah.
you.
Just drag the
Can we
sound
take the sound bubble? And I'm gonna tell Gregor, like, look, I stand by my inventions, but that god might wake up. We might need to.
So as you get to this hallway, you see that there are 3 runes on it. The doors are all closed, and then you see at the end of the hallway, it like wraps, and you see pretty far down, you see glass, and you see the city outside. So it looks like these hallways connect at some point. You see 3 rooms here. 2 on the left, 1 on the right. Which room you choose?
So I'm in the outfit already.
You can. It's up to you.
Which room do we go to?
Yes. Unless you're gonna get changed right here, which you could, but it would be risky.
1 second.
Does anybody have
So-
the? Oh, go ahead, please.
I was just gonna say it doesn't say in the burglar gear that there is a small mirror. But
I think that's totally reasonable. Yeah.
okay. So I think I'm going to take burglary gear, and we also took climbing gear. Climbing gear's 2. Okay, so I'm at 3 load. We have 8, so 5 left. Gregor will pull a mirror out of his pocket and kind of put it under the door frame and kind of move it around to see what's in the first room on their left.
So you look. You open the door slowly. I will just need a prowl roll for you, and it'll be risky and standard effect. This will not ruin what you're doing necessarily. Okay,
6.
success. You open it.
Let's go.
And you see it is definitely a child's bedroom. You see a few posters on the wall, you see a few toys on the ground, and you see a 7-year-old boy sleeping in a twin bed.
In here. Or since it's silent, he's gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Follow.
Yes.
And do you drag the bodies in there?
Mm-hmm. In the how long does the silence bubble last?
It'll last like a few minutes.
Okay.
Okay, we got time.
You have a little bit of time. So you get in there and then you start getting changed.
Yep.
Yeah, if nobody else is gonna take the other one, I think I will take it for my improviser ability, so that way I can use that. in
Okay,
the-
so you go in and you
the
two
uniform will
quickly get changed in this room. So you know I am ticking secret clock right now.
Oh, of
I've,
course.
taken
Okay.
We
a
love
few
a secret
times.
clock.
Well, of course.
Elias points to Decker. Oh, I think you're muted.
I was gonna say, are we just changing next to this child?
I mean, it's
I
silent.
think you are
He's
changing
sleeping.
next to this child. Yes.
You get put on
Oh
the
yeah, that's a
list.
little weird.
Okay.
That's a little weird. Sorry, I didn't think
We
about
try
that.
and hide.
Yeah.
We try and hide. We don't want this
He's
poor child.
sleeping.
We
and
we
sleeping.
put up we pull a curtain
Privacy
in a room
wall.
divider. Yeah, there's a little room divider that we
There's a little
pull
room
out.
divider. that
Also,
we
did
kinda hide
we
behind.
did we kill the other guard? That
You did
the
not
knockout
kill the
cast?
sleeping one
He's-
yet.
Well,
He's knocked
that's
out.
I suggested no. Well, did you not? Because I said to you.
I have sleeping pills on my person.
That's
At all
true.
times.
You
Shove them down
do.
his
Yeah.
throat.
Well,
I'm
I'm
just
I'm
gonna-
gonna suggest to Gregor
Oh, kill him.
that yeah. I mean, we have the science field's up
Double
for another
tap it.
minute or so, right?
Double tap.
Like,
But you're going to have to spend stress to stop the reality wardens from coming. If
Yes.
You kill
Every,
them.
every
Oh.
death is too stressed to not gain cops coming here instantaneously.
okay,
Yeah, and not just cops.
I-
We're talking the wardens.
Yes, sorry, the
I don't
wardens.
want to deal with the wardens.
Well, can I just
Remember
tie him
last
up
campaign how hard it was to kill a warden.
Took,
and
took,
duct tape over
yeah.
his mouth?
yeah, I was about to say,
Let me shove the sleeping pill in real quick.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then we can duct tape
Um,
him out. That's fine.
Because this guy is knocked out, I'm going to say no roll necessary to do this.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm
You
going
guys
to.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, please, if you're.
You got.
go,
Yeah, I was just
can
saying. You
say
guys
something.
take a few minutes. The two of you get changed, and now you are in this room. You hear one of the guards outside. It's like, "Hey, John, turn that up." And you hear the radio go up, and then it says, and you hear like a news report. Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to be the one that brings you this, but we have word. Wait, yes. We have officially declared war on the United Skav Covenant. I
Hey.
bring this to you with unfortunate words, but we can only expect an escalation in the activity in our city. God be with you.
I am going to point to either our. I don't remember what Decker's abilities are exactly, but I know that you have some fun ones. But I'm gonna point to either you or to Silver, and I'm gonna point at the guard radios that you have.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's that. I was
Right.
easily gonna take them.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah,
have-
so I'm gonna point and I'm gonna kind of gesture in a way. I know we're trying to be silent, or I don't know if the field is up that if we're in it close enough that you can hear with that before
you
it
can
goes
drop
out.
it if you want. You can turn it off.
Well, the silent field is if we're in it, we can hear
you
each
can
other,
hear each
right?
other. Yeah.
Right. So
And
so
no one else
within
Yeah.
our field, I'm gonna say like, look, if one of you guys can throw your voice, maybe you get on that radio and claim that someone's broken in, and the kid is missing, and you see them running downstairs.
Right.
Silver. That sounds like.
I'm gonna use my improviser.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will read it again. When you push yourself, claim to be anyone and others will consider the possibility, no matter how outlandish.
Okay. So
Get,
you get on the radio.
as- yeah.
Go ahead.
As you get on the radio, Freddy looks to you and says, "Get them on the stairs."
Okay. Oh Lord, what have you done? You fuck, what have... Alright, I'll trust you, mate. I'll trust you.
What do you say, Sebastian?
Look-
You've
look-
never been a...
Look down at your vest. There's a little name.
Yeah,
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 what's the name
I got
there?
it. Hey, it's
Ambrose.
it's Ambrose.
Just forgot how to read for a second.
I'm sorry, I'm
names.
laughing. Oh, he's not laughing. He's not laughing. This is Ambrose speaking, and just think somebody's broken in. Just saw him run down the stairs. Check the kid's room. They're gone.
Sounds like
I
Oh.
checked.
Oh, I thought you were telling them to check the
Check the
child.
I've been a double agent this whole time. Fuck yeah.
So that's gonna be risky and great effect.
I've been a double agent. No, he
Sway,
said
risky,
I
great
Check the kids' room
effect.
now.
We're all in here. Okay. Risky standard?
Risky great.
Oh. Ooh.
And you get the extra die or the.
I
Oh,
get
you push
to- I
yourself.
have
You
to
do get
push
the extra
myself.
die. Yeah,
Yes,
so you do get extra
yes.
die.
Yes. Please. A 4.
So like you hear, copy that, and then you hear the sound of running, 2 people running. But you also hear the sounds from further in the apartment. And you also hear a phone somewhere in this penthouse start ringing. Ding! Another 4 seconds. And then you hear a knock on a door somewhere inside. At first, it's like very calm. And then a few seconds later, a little bit more urgently.
I think with the commotion, Gregor's going to use this to his advantage, and because no one's going to be like checking names, so he's
No.
because he's outfitted, he's going to go out and move across the penthouse.
Yeah, let's fucking move.
All right.
Well, you're not dressed in tactical gear.
I don't give a fuck.
All right.
I don't give a fuck.
There's
I'll go with
there's
it.
one guard left in here. I mean, there's 4 of us.
So you guys go, and you see at the end of the hallway, there's one of the other guards in tact gear, and he's knocking on the end of the door. And then you see the door open, and he says, "What do you want, sir? I believe your son's been taken." "What are you talking about? You're all here." "Sir, I need you to stay in your room while I investigate." In the background, you hear again the phone going off. "Yes, right, well, I need to have a conversation anyway." And the door shuts, and the guy in tack gear looks up at you.
What's the
How-
problem?
"How long ago?"
Well, we just checked the kids' room doing our rounds.
I give a nod.
Probably the last 15 minutes.
He picks up the rifle that he was wearing, and you see him like turn the safety off, and he says, "Stay frosty."
Will do.
And he begins doing a sweep of the apartment. And you hear
are the other-
you hear the muffled sound of the conversation from the bedroom where the man just answered. What were you gonna say, Andrew?
Are the other 2 outside? Like, are they checking down the stairs?
So now that you've gotten in the hallway, you see at the end of this hallway, you just like see their shoulders, and you see them have their guns up. You see 2 more guards there, and you assume that the other guards in the apartment are fanning out as you hear footsteps of people kind of shuffling around. But yeah, you did hear 2 leave the apartment.
So that's 4 plus the.
Because there's 1 guy left. There's 5
There's
inside
more.
the apartment, right?
There was 10.
There's
There's
10 inside
10.
the apartment.
Yeah.
There were 5 in the entryway that you saw.
But 2 we've dealt with
Jesus.
and 2 just left, so there's 6. 6
Mhm.
left.
6 left. And 1 right in front of us. 1 in front of y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Gregor, take him.
I have an idea.
I could tell you had that
Nefarious.
devious look in your face.
Yeah. There was a twinkle in your eye.
Is he married?
The counselor?
Yeah.
Yes. Public knowledge.
This guy that was talking to the counselor.
Mm-hmm.
Does he seem to be above rank?
Good question. You know what? I don't even need to roll for it. Yeah, the commander would be the one that would notify the council member. So yes.
I'm going to use sleeper agents. Once per score, pay 2 stress and nominate a minor NPC. They've been working for you this entire time. So Gregor hears this. And he lets us ask, and he looks at the name tag, and it's last name is Barry. So Gregor knows exactly where. Gregor trained Barry at the academy.
Oh
And
my God.
he sees Barry and he goes, "There is light in the darkness." And Barry kind of stands straight up. And what does he reply with, Frank?
Says snatch and grab or execution.
Snatch and grab.
Sir, I need you to come with me. There's a risk at the building. And he knocks on the door.
So good.
It's too stress for that to happen.
Bro!
So I'm at the breaking point. So
But that is so perfect.
Sir, I need you to come with me right away. Knock, knock, knock. He says, fuck off. I need a second. And does anyone get close enough to the door to try to hear the conversation? You just hear muffled talk.
I'll say Freddy can use his surveillance hardware.
Ah,
and
yes,
hear
you can.
Through walls.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's so good.
Yeah.
It's very good.
So because it's like equipment you have, I'm not going to make you roll for this. You hear, we've declared war. Good. So, Project Midnight is a go. Yes, I've got the codes with me right now. Alpha 6 Bravo.
Now.
Do you go to just bust down the door, move this guy out of the way?
With Freddy going now. Yes.
I'll say
Gregor-
Freddy will use overcharge and sprint through the door, smashing it to get him to stop saying the code.
What's
That sound-
overcharge?
Overcharge, take 1 drain, perform a feat of extreme strength or speed.
So that's gonna be wreck. It's gonna be risky, but I'm gonna say extreme effect.
Extreme.
It's gonna be higher than great, whatever above great. Effect
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
You can just roll
Check
great, and it'll increase it
Yeah.
again.
I'll go ahead and push myself as well. A 5.
Wonderful. You break down the door, and the sound is huge and loud, and you see the man sitting on the bed with a phone in his hand, reading. He looks up to you, and the sound wakes up his wife, who's sleeping in the bed next to him, and she just starts screaming.
You say Freddy has a shotgun trained on him. You just shut the fuck up.
That is going to be command, and that is going to be
You got this.
desperate and standard effect.
Okay, command. Desperate standard. I'm gonna go ahead and push myself again.
And the rest of you following Freddy in?
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, of course.
Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna use, as I'm doing this, I'm gonna use Palimpsest.
What does that do?
When you push yourself, you can also do one of the following: whip a crowd into righteous fury, which we've seen before. The other one is shame a powerful figure into silence or retreat.
Ooh.
What the hell?
That's cool.
I didn't ask
Yes,
you a
so-
goddamn thing.
It forces the target to back down, either into silence or outright retreat, no matter how high tier or powerful they are.
Dang!
And that's a
What
6.
ability?
And that's a 6.
That's crazy
Only
ability.
dubs? Only dubs?
You see him hold the phone, and then he says, "Mary, shut the fuck up." And she stops screaming.
Damn, Mary.
But outside, you hear, "What was that?" And you hear the sound of a few men going and converging on your hallway.
Freddy hits his trigger and blows up the explosives on the stairs.
My God!
But we can still get to the roof, right? This was below.
Oh, yeah, you
Flashback.
can.
What did you? Where
They
did you?
were-
Put?
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
stairs
it was-
below.
He put it on the
It was
stairs.
to block
coming
off the
up.
below.
Yeah. So,
Oh.
yes, make a rec roll. That is going to be risky, no, desperate, and great effect.
Critical failure blows up the building.
Yeah.
Too much
Not
compound B.
Yeah, I'm not
Story.
gonna push myself on this one. That is a 2.
What's more
Anyway.
fun, to have it be a dud or have it do more damage than intended?
Yeah.
Or a dud.
Those are both pretty good.
I'm gonna fortune roll.
God.
Success is too much damage, and a failure is a dud.
Okay.
It's a dud.
Dud?
The
Damn.
explosion, and you're like, nothing happens. And then you hear, "Hey, where's the councilman?" And then you hear your sleeper agent at the door. What was his name again?
Barry. Last name was
Barry.
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 Says, "Fuck right off, mate. This ain't got something to do with you." And then you hear guns getting cocked, and they open fire on poor Barry.
No, Barry!
Barry! Barry was a real one.
He died for a cause.
And you are about to get boxed in a few seconds if you don't make a move. What do you do?
Moves must be made.
Yeah, I'll
Who's
grab
supposed to
the
be made?
councilman.
Or a window?
Aim for the bushes.
60 floors up.
No, really, they're a window?
There's windows
I could try
everywhere.
for another gadget.
Use your
I
skills.
could try to shoot my.
So, Freddy, you
experimental-
grab the councilman, and you have
Yes.
just enough time to do that. You're all in this master bedroom, which allow me to explain. This is like, you all have seen Austin Powers, right?
Of course.
Of course.
So picture Austin's bedroom on the jumbo jet, but even bigger. And there's a giant TV, but huge, like circular bed that's the size of a California king. There's like a huge walk-in closet. There's an enormous vanity on one side. There's even another small bar in here, big bookcase, and then you see that there's a phone, radio, and then you see actually there seems to be like a gun, like a silenced pistol on a desk nearby.
Is there windows outside
In this
here?
room, there is no windows actually.
Oh.
Okay.
It's an internal
Outside of the
room.
Can I mean we have the airship. Can I use my radio to
Call
reach
the
out
ship
to them
back.
and call them to come in, and we can bust out a window and maybe find a means onto
Yeah.
the airship.
You call the airship and give the signal to come back. As you grab it, I'm going to need resistance rolls from all of you as the guards kick the door open and just start mowing you guys down
Oh my god!
with a fully automatic assault rifle. Unless you would like to take level 3 harm, I need resistance rolls from everyone.
Okay.
Real quick, Frank,
Yes.
with these guards,
Mm-hmm.
can we fellow travelers again and see who else is
Who else is sympathetic?
sympathetic to the cause, so they may not be firing here?
So at least one of them is firing, but there will be some that are sympathetic and will not fire.
Okay.
So no second roll necessary. But if you guys have armor to resist that, you can resist it that way. Otherwise, you can resist it with prowess.
Okay.
When you use armor to resist, is it 1 point each time?
No, armor, I think, doesn't armor, you just use it once and it's gone? Am I
I
crazy?
think it's once and gone.
Yeah, it's once
That's
and gone.
how I've been using it.
Yeah, armor is once and gone.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah, I'll use armor to resist.
I think I will as well.
I will. Can I run a resist roll? How do I?
Yeah, so you
what
resist
am I
with
rolling?
prowess.
Hey, that's
Hey,
So
6
you'll
stress.
take 5 stress.
5 stress. Are you broken?
Cause
Damn, you're
I'm
close.
broken.
As it just
I'm close.
shots riddle into the bedroom. You all hit the deck. Some of the shots get absorbed by your Kevlar. You're gonna like tear it off once you realize how damaged it is. Frederick, your armor already gone. Instead, you are going to take flesh wound to the arm, level 1 harm, as you get shot through the arm. And I imagine as instinct, you jump behind the bed to take cover from you getting riddled. And I imagine we'll probably want to fire back, but I will leave it all to you. What do you do? Or you could rust through another wall and try to get out of here, but you are pinned in this master bedroom.
Because there's no windows.
How many
There's no
people
windows in
are
this
here?
room. So it's just the one in the doorway for now, but there are several other guards
Kill
outside
him.
of the room.
And they have to all come in through this one door.
It is one door bottleneck. Yep.
Okay. So
Laser.
I'm gonna let the others do their thing, like Gregor do his thing. However, if the more than like if 3 guards come through that door, I'm gonna do something.
Okay, what
That's
are you guys
menacing.
doing?
I'm gonna do something.
He sounds
It's not
like
gonna
it's
be
almost
good.
experimental laser cannon time. It
I
can't.
think you
I-
should cannon if Gregor doesn't want to shoot him.
I want to grab the councilman as a human body shield.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Aren't
Wait,
we
Frank, did
interrogating
you-
this guy?
Yeah, I mean, did you say that I took harm there?
No, you use your armor.
Okay.
Anyone who used their armor, you took no harm. Just your armor is gone.
But I'm hoping they won't shoot him. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I
As
had
a
them grabbed a
prowess
second
smart,
ago,
yeah,
and they
yeah.
were opening. Yeah, Frank. To be fair, when they opened fire, I had them grabbed.
I mean, you weren't using them as a human shield, but so it's a little bit different. And these are very trained people that can not shoot
Got it,
him
got it, got
and
it.
still shoot
Yeah.
you guys. But if he's like,
Or,
literally-
or I have an idea. I have an
Okay.
idea.
Okay.
As we hit the ground, Gregor is gonna go in his jacket. He's gonna pull out a syringe. He's gonna slam the syringe into the councilman's thigh, and he's going to use the truth serum. And he's gonna look at Sebastian and just be like, "Get what you can out of him."
What the fuck, man?
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Interrogate, hear it
Fantastic.
now.
I love this. I love this.
All right. Shit. I guess we're starting now.
And Gregor's gonna hold off that door.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So are you just gonna lay down covering fire to try to keep them from coming in?
Yep.
Okay. So that's gonna be hunt. I'm gonna say it's desperate and standard.
And
effects.
it's already loud, right?
Yeah, it's loud.
All right. He puts his silenced shooter away. How many? 1 second. Let's see how much load I have left.
So
One,
I'm gonna say before you decide to add something,
three,
you
four.
have the assault rifle of the guys that you knocked out earlier.
Oh, that is true.
And
That
these
is
are
true.
Fine,
Okay,
fine automatic weapons.
perfect. Does that take up a load?
No.
Okay. Then I will definitely use that to lay down cover fire while Sebastian.
Okay, so it's gonna be hunt. It's going to be desperate, but it's gonna be standard effects.
5.
Okay.
Can I also help with that in any way?
Yeah,
Because
you
I
wanna
would
do the same
be
thing?
shotgunning and holding down. Yeah.
Oh yeah, same role. Desperate and wait, do you have a fine shotgun or a regular shotgun?
I just have a regular pump action.
He can take the assault, the fine one that I took from my guy.
Yeah, if you want to do that. Because
Also, I think
go ahead.
we should be rolling skirmish. Because skirmish is assault or hold a position.
Oh, I would allow either one. Because hunt
Okay.
is attack with precision shooting from a distance.
Perfect.
Yeah, I think
we'll
skirmish
roll.
makes sense here too.
I also have 2 in skirmish, so
Yeah, skirmish probably does make more sense because it's closer quarters.
Then
but
yeah, I will. I'll take the assault rifle from Silver then, and then hold down the position.
All right.
It's
Awesome, so-
5.
So you guys just covering fire, trying not to peek. But you're each going to take level 1 harm, shot in the arm or shoulder, your pick. Small flesh wounds. But as you're doing this, you hear the one guy who was trying to enter, he goes back out in the hallway. He doesn't try to enter anymore, and you hear people on each side like say, "Just give us the council member and no one has to get hurt." While that is happening, Sebastian, what's your
Yes.
first question?
All right, bud. You got 1 shot before we shoot you. What is Project Midnight?
So I'll read this to you so you can RP it properly. The victim becomes delirious and suggestible for up to an hour, open to
Oh.
answering all sorts of questions.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a long time. Yeah.
yes. So he says, Project Midnight is a weapon of mass destruction. It will make the null zone look like nothing. It will destroy most of the continent of the USC.
And why is this happening?
He looks like he's struggling and doesn't want to say it. And then he says, because the tower told me to.
And who's that?
I don't know.
Then why are you so scared of him?
He controls everything. And then here, a few more shots come in. You guys are in cover, so nothing happens. Like they're just shooting blindly. They say, "Look, we've got grenades. If you don't hand them over, we're gonna throw them in."
In response to that, Freddy throws a grenade out.
That
You
is
got
going-
Not if I do it
I got
first,
grenades.
bitch.
going to be risky and great effect.
Is this wreck?
Yeah, wreck.
Okay, sorry. Risky, great. Submit. That's a
Oh, no.
3.
Oh no.
Resist that.
Yeah, I'll resist that.
it.
You throw.
Yeah.
Instead of going out in the hallway, it bounces off the
Uh-oh.
wall and you miss, and the shrapnel blows back and hits you. I need you to take level 2 harm,
Yeah,
blasted by
resist.
shrapnel.
I rolled a 6.
Roll a 6, so no stress.
Excellent.
Yay.
So instead, I'm gonna say you're gonna take another level 1 harm, as you're gonna have mild shrapnel cuts on your arms. But that is, I believe, 2 level 1 harm. So be aware the next level 1 harm you get will be level 2 instead.
Copy.
Sebastian, you have another few seconds for questions.
Okay. Where the fuck is this weapon then?
In Brightstone, under the
Right.
palace.
Okay. And when's it going off? Midnight?
As soon as you let me finish my phone call.
Who are you calling?
Military chain of command.
Where's the code? Give us the code.
He picks a code out of his pocket right here.
Thank you. You're not gonna call now, are you?
I want to.
Why?
Ask
What
who
happens
else
if-
has the code.
Who else has the code?
The tower.
Of course he fucking does. What do you get from blowing up everything?
We win the war.
Is there a deactivate code?
How do you turn it off?
You could do it on site, or you could disable it, or blow it up, I suppose.
Right. Inside of the palace. Thanks. Is there a card to get in?
There's lots of armed security.
Yeah. Is there a passcode? Do you have a card you swipe?
Yes, and he picks up an
Give me
ID
that.
card.
Give me that. Give me your ID.
And you see outside
Mine.
2 grenades come in, and just when you think that you're gonna duck, one is a flashbang. And I need
Fuck.
you all to, if you would like to resist it, you can. Otherwise, you will become blinded for a few minutes. And
I'll
the other
resist
one
that.
is a smoke grenade that starts to fill smoke in the room.
What happens when you break, by the way?
Let me read it out, because that's a great question.
What happens when you break?
Nothing good. I'm gonna tell you that.
I think you flip
Could be fun.
you flip a
You
deadlock.
flip a deadlock,
You
but I'm
do.
trying to see. It's short term. Usually, you're kind of like taken out of the scene for a
Yeah,
minute.
But
like you just
I know
kind
it's
of-
different
Traumatized.
in this game.
Yeah, so I'm trying to let me deadlock.
That's what I'm trying to determine. Cause I could flip a deadlock.
Give me a sec,
I'll
yeah.
be flipping a deadlock potentially.
Yeah, deadlocks are great. Let me just try to find it really quick. If anyone finds it before me,
But you also might be traumatized.
Yeah, I don't want to do that if that's the case.
but I believe basically your character will be kind of freaking out for a few minutes and be unable to do anything. Is the
Oh, I would not
TLDR.
like that. I would not like that.
It's not gonna like be forever, but it would be for a little bit.
Frank, can I flashback like 30 seconds?
Sure.
And after the grenade mishap, Freddy is gonna go into his bag of goody explosives and he's gonna pull out a thermite charge and place it on the ground next to them.
So you're gonna like just try to risk the gunfire to do this? 'Cause you're gonna have to go out of cover.
Well, they were kind of threatening grenades, and so between that time when I threw mine and when they were, so hopefully, but yeah, I guess technically, yeah, risking gunfire.
All right, so it's gonna be desperate but great effects. And I'd say this is a 1 stress flashback. I'm assuming you want to use a free flashback because you're about to break.
I'm not about to break. I got plenty of stress.
Oh, okay, so it's gonna be a 1 stress flashback.
Yeah. All right. Oh, come on, brother. 2.
Your bombs just ain't working tonight,
My
man.
bombs ain't working.
No,
No
it's
bomb.
worse. It's worse.
Oh
as-
no.
As you go to try to set this charge, they like peek and see you and just
Can I
riddle you
resist
with
that?
bullets. It would be level 4 harm, so I assume
Yeah, I'll
you want to
resist.
resist that.
It's a
So-
5. Only 1 stress.
Instead, it's going to be they go to shoot you, and you turn to run, but he still gets you in the back, and you do take level 2 harm gut shot as you are shot into your bowels and need to retreat. Sebastian, while that happened, do you have any more questions for our council member? And then I want to know how you all are getting out of this.
We've got the ID card. We've got the codes. Let me see your phone.
It's not his cell phone, so he goes and he like reaches like on the bed for the phone that fell somewhere, and he's like,
I cut the cord.
"Why
Oh,
did
shit,
you do
you got-
that?"
No phone now.
Obviously.
Question for you, Frank.
Mm-hmm.
This councilman,
Mm-hmm.
are these guards are these working for the unseen, or are these working for the government?
You are not sure, but I know the answer to that question.
I have a thought for a suggestion for him.
Okay.
All right. What I need you to do, mate, is I need you to stand up and tell them to stop their fire and lead us
Okay.
out of here. Because we got an hour.
Men, I need you all to stand down. Everything is fine. Sir. You've got a bunch of fucking criminals in here. Yes, I know. Stand down. It's better that way.
We're friends.
Mary, you can stop crying now. Get up.
We won't kill you. Just lead us out of the building. Come on. You and
Sir.
Mary.
Sir, these people are absolutely going to kill you. No, everything is fine. I promise. And you hear some arguing and debating outside. And then they say, Sir, I can't let you do that. I need one of them to stay as insurance.
I'll do it.
You
can
shut
stay.
your fucking mouth. I'm staying.
No. I'll stay. I'll stay.
Freddie, you
Freddie,
not
are you
stay.
kidding me?
I-
After
I
everything
can't
we've been
hardly
through?
walk- I can hardly walk as it is.
Well, we'll
No.
drag you out.
Elias can carry you out.
No, I'm weak as shit. You can carry him out.
Gregor,
why-
take care of them.
Freddie.
Elias, don't let them do anything stupid.
Freddie,
Let me-
shut.
I'll stay. And
I
Freddie
stand
yells
up and I
out.
go like, I'm coming out right now.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Gregor, just let
I wanna come out, and I go into my jacket and I start to pull out a device.
Okay,
And
what does
God.
this device do?
So I'm gonna roll a flashback for this, and this I am gonna break after using this device, okay? Because I have no more stress to give, okay? But y'all told me that I couldn't wipe a memory. And I took that as an affront to my skills. And I am basically making a Men in Black style neuralizer. Now the caveat is that this does not erase a lot of memory, right? It's it's gonna only be, maybe a minute, a moment, enough to disorient and maybe get us out of here, right?
I love this.
And like potentially, or you know what, we could do it based off of, if you like this idea, depending on how well I roll, it clears more memory. So what I wanted to do initially was hopefully clear the memory of this guy so he doesn't remember our faces, and we might get away without the tower knowing that we went against his wishes, right? But if we're gonna need to use it to get out of here, that's the other idea. But if I
So,
roll low,
What's great
instead
about
of
deadlocks, there's no rolling necessary. So,
Auto
Okay.
crit.
when you use a deadlock voluntarily, here we go. You take a decisive action that reflects a major change of heart. Deadlock the key immediately and clear all your stress, and the action you take when you turn the key is automatically a critical success with no need to roll.
Wow.
we get now.
oh,
I have an idea.
Oh, wait. Ideas on ideas.
It's a little heavy.
hit it.
You made this device because we said we were goading you that you couldn't erase memories. So over the last 24 hours, you didn't sleep. You were like, I'm going to teach them. It's too good. It erases like years of memories, and you can't shield yourself against it.
What the fuck?
That's awesome.
Okay.
That's good.
I was gonna actually suggest a negative consequence to me as well. I think that's fantastic. I love that.
Damn.
However
don't we-
long the GM makes it, but Elias could forget this entire campaign.
Why don't instead of you want it to be okay? Why don't we make it a dice roll for how long it is?
I'm
Okay.
going to do that. Yeah.
Excellent.
So I'm
For
gonna roll
months?
2d, and in Men in Black style, we're going to say, a failure is days. A partial will be months, and a full success will be years.
Well, this might be good for you.
So we want a failure on this one.
We want a
Yes.
failure. Yeah, yeah.
Do you want me to roll 2d6 or 1d6?
I think 1d6.
Okay.
Right? More chance because a single
want
six.
less chances.
You want less chances to succeed. Yeah.
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 Okay. Let's roll it.
Oh no!
A 6. A 6.
Oh my god.
Years.
Oh my god! Brother!
The dice spoke.
The dice be telling story.
So knowing this is a possibility, again, I'm slapping this shit together real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I take a look at I hold this device up as I go. I have my hands up. Now, don't worry, boys. I'm coming out nice and peaceful. And I arm the device and I look over at my family. I look at Silver, at Sebastian, at Gregor, at Freddy. And I just smile. Don't worry, boys. I got this. And the bulb flashes, and it is a blinding light. Its glass shatters. I probably not only am losing my memory, but there's like pieces of glass in my eye. Like the whole thing just sort of explodes. But it does what it says on the tin, and everybody forgets years of their life.
These guards are totally disoriented. They look down. They don't know where they are, and they just kind of like meekly look at each other confused. And for you, Elias, you just think, I need to finish my research. I have to save Freddy. Wait, where am I? And just start freaking out. I have to save Freddy. I need to figure out the secret. I need to figure out how to make Hulls work. I have to get him out of prison. I have to go to work. And you're just kind of like repeating this mantra over and over, and you guys hear your brother mumbling this as Sebastian is grabbing the councilman, his wife following passively behind.
Elias, mate, let's go. Come on.
I've got to get to Sebastian.
Yeah.
What
Gregor.
are you doing
and,
here?
And Freddy.
How'd you get into this facility?
We're not in
Gregor?
a facility.
We have to go.
Come on, just you trust
Come
us,
on.
right? Come on.
And he gets up from his knees where he had fallen to. Yeah. I'll come with you. Are they okay? Should we?
They're
no,
fine
those
with
are
us.
bad men. Those are bad men. We need to go.
Right. Okay. All right. and he'll sort of hang his head as he's just completely confused, and will follow you, I guess, to the window.
Well, we have. Oh yeah, because the
We have to
airship's
get
coming
out,
around.
and then
yeah.
we go to a
Yeah,
window.
you hear the
yes.
sound of the airship above, and the rest of this job is pretty easy because these guards are totally confused and out of commission. You take the council member who is still very passive from the truth serum and suggestible. You rappel up your airship again and go out into the night.
Well, we'll be nice. We'll leave the wife behind and tell her to go grab her kids so he doesn't wake up to 2 dead people in his room.
Maybe
Oh,
leave
that
the mother
happened
home.
already.
Yeah.
There's been
trauma.
gunfire in here for.
Yeah, there's been
Five
gunfire in
minutes.
there for like
That
10
child
minutes.
is up.
Yeah.
But we
I
can
think
leave the wife. That's fine.
with Gregor's gonna go to Elias as they're on the airship, and he's probably, he's obviously shaken. Not possibly, he's obviously shaken. You saved the world, mate.
Come on now. What are you talking about?
You proved everyone wrong.
You fucking with me?
No.
I know you're still mad at me. Okay, I did what I had to do. I took the job. What do you want from me?
I want nothing from you, brother. I gotta make a call. But we'll get you home.
Just take me back to the agency. I can't miss the shift.
Well,
It's very important, Gregor. You don't understand.
well, why don't you go sit next to that guy right there?
And he'll point to Decker.
He's a good friend of yours. He'll take care
I
of you.
don't-
Come on.
As he's holding his guts.
Yeah, just like
He's about to say, yeah, he's about to say I don't know him, but I think there's this little kernel, some sort of recognition.
you see
that stops him in his
that
tracks.
there's a mixture of electronics actually like in the guts. So I
Mhm.
think you start to realize, oh, that's a hole. And come, have a seat.
Yeah. Do you need me to run diagnostics on you?
Yeah, we can do that in a bit. I'm okay. I just look, you helped me remember. I'm gonna help you remember.
All right. Well, and he holds out his hand. I'm Elias. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Decker. Reaches out his hand. I think we're gonna be like family one day.
You don't. You should see my family.
I have. You got one heck of a family.
And
I have one
think-
last thing I want
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah. You want to make a phone call?
I want to make a phone call.
Who do you call?
Fuck. I don't know who to trust.
Can't trust anybody.
My first inclination is my backing faction is the Palace still.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who I can trust in the Palace.
Mm-hmm. That is the problem with this campaign.
Trust Silk.
They're honestly the only person that has given us a
Well,
modicum.
that is a
of,
good coincidence because I literally was
Yeah.
going to say to close out, the phone rings, the pilot answers, and says, "It's Silk for you."
Just the person I wanted to talk to.
I destroyed his ritual.
Good. We have the weapons maker.
Can you
Interrogated.
stop it?
Still alive. We stopped the code from being entered. It's under the palace. But I have some bad news.
Yes.
This tower person, they have codes as well. So I don't know if your ritual will be permanent or not.
I guess we better try to stop him together before he figures out it hasn't launched yet.
We probably don't have a lot of time.
And as you are saying that, you hear air raid sirens begin to go off in the city. And you hear, "Shelter in place for immediate impact. Shelter in place for impact."
What the fuck?
And you see in the distance missiles coming from the ocean over heading towards Duskfall. And we will end our game there.
Wow.
And thank you all for joining us for Minutes to Midnight. I hope you all have enjoyed this.
As much as we did,
yeah, dude.
This will definitely be a prelude to more. I think we will all want to play this game again at some point, but that is going to do it for this mini-series. We'll see what else we do and get up to in the worlds of Blade 68.
I will just say, what a great expansion, new game, supplement, whole new game. Perfect setting for Blades in the Dark.
It improves everything we love about Blades and makes it even better. I think.
And Blades is almost flawless.
Yes.
They just made it a little bit better.
I gotta say, this is probably my favorite RPG I've ever played. It's incredible. It's so good.
Blades be the goat.
Yeah.
I fear.
So yeah, thanks to Tim Dene for making it and Evil Hat for publishing it. What a freaking good game. Look forward.
Thank you,
to,
Evil Hat. I love you.
Yes,
thank you
same.
for making it. Blade 68 and maybe even some of these characters will return.
Yeah. Say thanks to Momo for the art.
Yes.
Thank you, Momo, for the art.
And thanks to Frank for GMing and being a great GM.
Always.
Thanks
Thank
to
you,
the
Frank.
players for being
Appreciate
awesome.
Guys. Yes, thanks to the players all for being awesome. Really appreciate you all. Whenever you are watching this, really appreciate it. We'll see you again for more games on Magic RPG. And bye, friends.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
The mashed potatoes.